Good morning. We're back with session 3 of Soul Hackers 2. It's been longer than I wanted it to be. I know how the schedule is and everything affected it, but man, have I been itching to come back and play more of this game. Mostly because of Ringo. There's been more of Ringo I've experienced throughout these streams, and like some of the bits that people have mentioned on Twitter and whatnot. I'm like, man, Ringo's such a charming protagonist, and it's so refreshing because this is an Atlas game. They don't have protagonists even talking, let alone be charming. And so Ringo to be so social and yet such a dork is so charming. It's so beautiful. I love it. But last time we left off, we made most of our way through the subway, the central line. But we ended up leaving just because we ran out of time. And equally, we probably won't have all the time in the world this stream because I'm also working this evening. However, I can show what's changed. I did play it a little bit off screen. I'm now on level 23. And everyone has better demons on them. Ringo has Sisha. Zio's younger. Still got Poison Breath and Sabbath Toxing. Arrow has Kurama Tengu with Mabufu, Mazan, Zanma, and Tsukakaja. Melody has Sakuna Hikona with Sabbath Hunter, which... how do I check? There we go. Steals consumables and materials from the enemy. That could be very helpful. And then Diorama, Mazan, and Recalm. Recalm is Resurrection. And Saizo has Leonin Side with Medea, Bufala, Life Chain, and Lullaby. And if you're wondering why Lullaby is so big on the MP cost, it is a group. So it's Poison Breath but Sleep instead. And Life Drain, it's not Energy Drain, the really powerful one, but it's good enough. And when he unlocks Diorama, I don't know if I will put that over Medea, because I've already got Diorama on someone. I kind of want someone to have something group-ish. So I might keep that, we'll see how it goes. Oh, and that Jack Frost, you know in the first dungeon, after we did it and came back, there was a Jack Frost that said, hey, kill this specific enemy for me. It's the exact same quest, and I already did it. I just thought it'd save the time. I think in the quest log we actually are all quested out. Yeah, there's nothing else we can do right now. So let's just dive right into whatever's next. There's still one more homeless we needed to save.
Hey,
well,
check it out. Isn't that guy one of Phantom's?
Ooh, what got him then?
He was one of Phantom's.
Yeah.
Wonder if Mangetsu killed him.
Yeah, your old buddy's in here somewhere, Arrow. You're gonna have to face the spotlight.
Kaburagi.
Oh, well, now we're gonna have to face the spotlight.
Are you the guys who killed my pal here?
No, we found him like this. I'm surprised he's not more shocked that the person you put...
I failed you as a leader.
I'm surprised he's not more shocked that the person you put a bullet in the forehead of is standing in front of him. But maybe one thing at a time.
Hey, been a while.
Okay, he's not that surprised. Are we going to get the history? Oh, no.
Yeah, about time. You look good. Got a new fire in your eyes.
Getting shot in the head will do that.
Wow, look who finally gets it. You know, you might have grown up.
I kind of...
Still as slow as
I'm going to be honest with Kaburagi. Unlike everyone else, where I think both the model and the artwork sprite that they use for the dialogue boxes are cool, I think Kaburagi looks way better on the model than he does the sprite. I think some of his charm and uniqueness vanishes in the artwork. Unfortunately, I think they took some creative liberties with him in the model to make him look more interesting. But everyone else, I think looks great in the artwork and the model.
Sorry to disappoint.
Well, as much as I'd like to sit down and toss one back with you, it's just not in the cards, is it?
No.
Hate to interrupt here, but...
Something to say, miss?
Why are you guys laughing? Can we not just fight? Can I convince you to give up on Mangetsu? Arrow's the one furthest behind, so...
Why laugh at a time like this? Arrow's your best friend, isn't he? You guys might be about to kill each other.
Listen, I may not look it, but I'm under a lot of pressure here. One of my boys was killed, and we still have no idea where Mangetsu scurried off to. Damn near dire straits. You feel me? And the real kicker is that the friend I'd already sent to hell's standing right here in front of me. Still, it's hard not to smile. Been wanting to bury the hatchet.
Then, we don't need to fight.
I think that's slightly naive of you, Ringo. I think we are going to end up fighting.
Sorry, but no. He and I have unfinished business.
I thought you might say that.
You're right, though. This fight is pointless.
Yeah, it's just in it between
I
them.
might get in trouble for putting Mangetsu on the back burner here. But this is about what I believe.
Alright, Arrow,
And
are you
what
ready
is
for
that?
this?
I believe in the righteousness of the Phantom Society. I believe that the world Phantom will create is the world I always dreamed of. Ever
The
since
world
I was
Phantom's
a
trying to
kid.
create. They're trying to destroy the world. What world are you in? I believe the world the Phantom will create is the world I always dreamed of. They want to destroy the world, you muppet. What are you talking? Just shut up, you idiot.
Even if it means I gotta kill a down-and-out bum to make it happen.
Doesn't go then. Just fucking whack him around the back of the head. Just shut up. Think about this for a minute.
You want me to say it hurts? Sure, it hurts. None of us want to be out here killing innocents. I don't want to see a buddy get killed. And I sure as shit don't want to fight to the death with my best friend. You feel me?
You already put a bullet through his head. I think the whole best friend thing's already passed. Like, just Kobaragi. I think that's an uphill struggle.
But bigger the
Like the
goal,
coat though.
the higher the price.
I wouldn't wear it, but it looks cool, right?
Sometimes you just don't have a choice. I made up my mind a long time ago. So I'm prepared to do what I have to. Even if it means selling
God, this
your
build-up
soul.
theme. I wonder if this is his theme or if it's like the boss build-up theme. Because this is a good track.
Hang on a sec.
I kind of hope it's the boss build-up theme, because if it's his theme, this might be the only time we hear it if we, beat him up now.
Right. People might call that brainwashing. You might think I'm some phantom fanatic.
Yeah.
But if you're not believing in something to the fullest, are you even really living?
I mean, I get the sentimentality, but there's such a thing as believing in yourself first.
Your values, your
You don't have to have your only reason for living
Words
believing in
just aren't
something
enough to
else.
make
You
a
can have it
difference.
be for yourself. It's okay to be selfish with those things, Kaburagi. I think you saying I'm not brainwashed, I think you kind of are a little bit, but whatever.
I have to agree with him, especially here. Too much blood has already been spilled.
So we have to fight. This is about who we are. Follow me?
Yeah. Avoiding conflict would be to deny the
I get
paths we've
this though.
chosen.
Like, I get what the Melody Arrow and Kaburagi are talking about here. But the whole, like, once you're on the path, sometimes trying to avoid conflict with others is just denying yourself sort of thing. Sometimes it has to be. Hey Toast, I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well.
In my eyes,
Back on the Soul Hacker
that's a
grind.
fate worse than death.
As Arrow meets the person who literally killed him in the first part of the game.
Sheesh, you're stubborn. I've never met anyone so unnecessarily complex or annoying or just plain stupid.
Ringo. I adore Ringo as a pro tag. I like how like the two super intelligent AI beings. Fig is all like, I do not understand or comprehend this specific attribute about a human. Why would you do things like this? And meanwhile, Ringo is like right next to her, like downing a beer kind of thing. Like it's like, oh, how dorky and different Ringo is, even as an Atlas pro tag.
That goes for you, too.
Come on. I'm not that bad, am I?
No, you both are.
You got me.
And I think Ringo is only going to let this fight happen because she's annoyed at both Arrow and Kaburagi for doing this whole pride and ego thing.
Suppose we ought to get started, huh? Nah. This is the end, ain't it?
Nice, congrats on getting a
whatever you
PS5
want.
in this bloody economy.
Been a long time coming.
I hope you managed to get it in a region where that price hike wasn't
Whoever
in it.
loses buys the first round.
And I can't wait to try out
Huh?
RE2 on PS5. I've only played it on
Alright.
PS4. I imagine it won't be
Guess
that
you're
different because
buying
the PS4 version was already at 60 frames. So it'll probably be like 120 frames, but my TV doesn't run 120 frames, so I really won't notice any difference. And King of Fighters 15 is always great. Shut up or their bullets gonna meet. Shut. Okay, never mind. They almost met. I was gonna say, if both their bullets, like hit in the middle and like shattered, that would have been stupid as hell.
This is it, gang.
Oh, and he's doing his demon summoning, so yes, we are getting into a boss fight. Make it a good one, Kaburagi. You're like the first major antagonist, because I don't really count RS. He was more like a tutorial boss. Hey, I have those two demons. Oh wow, that's sick. The going into the fight transition wasn't Ringo, because the fight means more to Arrow. That was cool. And now we get to hear the actual main boss theme. I think it's the first time we've actually heard this proper main boss theme.
Don't know till you try.
I imagine all of them are going to be resistant to Ruin. What the fuck? What is this Nier? Okay, why did the music just immediately become a Nier track? What?
I hate coin flips.
Actually, we can...
Be on your guard.
This'll turn the tables.
Help me out here.
That'd be helpful.
I think you have that, so weak to electric and maybe Ruin? I think boss will kick in. I'm just going to go for it. Yeah, boss strat.
With this power.
And I think it said Lian's side drains wind, but what about the other guy? They're at full health, so it doesn't matter, or near full
I
health.
know like that.
You gonna try it out?
Dance! We can't afford. Yeah, good plan.
Got a hunch?
Well, electric
Can
then.
you handle this?
Oh, okay, so we at least something to get us on the board. I might use the commander skill to make it so we can get like a super stack. So I think our biggest problem is going to be the fact those demons are there. What's he doing? Oh, cheating. Got it. So we can literally, so we can take 2 turns instead of 1.
You know what to do.
Time to bust out the big initiating.
Let's do this.
Who's
Try and get an early stack on everything.
Ready to go. Here goes.
I hate coin flips. Might work.
We're lacking.
I don't know. Got to take the risk. Didn't pay off.
No, I'm not your babysitter.
You sure, Melody?
The only version of PS5 Sony had at the shop was the Horizon Forbidden West bundle, so I got a game. I never play it, but the price wasn't gouged up $300, so it was a solid deal. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you might give it a go, a one-off. That's the beauty of those deals. It's just
go.
No rush.
Take the call, Hero.
Maybe Kumara Tengu's weak to ice at least.
No can do. What are you thinking?
On.
That's the ticket.
This ought to do it.
I'm just going to prioritise. Because yeah, I have no interest in any of the Horizon games either, because I'm not a big fan of like how overly realistic it's trying to be. America wasn't one of the countries that was sending decent price. That was also nice. Oh, that's a plus. But I think that's because America's their most prominent market. I think that's the only reason the US didn't price hike it.
You're good.
Because I know, like in the UK, like, I've had my PS5 for since March of last year. I got it when I know it doesn't help. I was gonna say I got it around the time 1.3 came out in Genshin, but that doesn't help at all if you haven't played Genshin. So I got it before the price hike, but it was still a bit like, man, you would have thought it would have been easier to get a hold of, not more awkward to get a hold of in the world, but after all this time.
That's the way it should be. Arrow, no holding back. I'm giving you everything I've got.
I want to deal with that demon.
How about this? This.
Unfair game. And you lower defense? Oh, okay, so you really are cheating. And yet, because he used that thing, he gets 2 turns.
Come on.
Uh-oh.
Too slow.
Okay, someone who wasn't weak to it got put to sleep.
Nobody touches that.
Hero.
Switching to offense.
I will win this. I made a promise.
Oh, wow.
Arrow.
They talk to each other when you're... That's cool as well. That's a nice detail. They talk to each other when you're in... when it's those two.
Eat this.
There's no attention to detail because of their history.
Let's finish this.
I know I'm saying that a lot, but still.
I will win this.
Let's try and get rid of you.
Is that it? Yeah, let's roll.
That should do.
Accessing data.
What's going on?
It's just you, buddy.
Out of my way.
Oh, we'll try and poison you as well. Didn't get the poison. I imagine that's what to do with the ruin again, isn't it?
Not bad.
I won't hold back.
Let's overdrive mode. Charging up. Okay. Okay, he might get fucked. He might be screwed.
This'll turn the stay sharp ability.
Forced my hand. Bring it on.
Let's guard
You
in
know
case
what
that's
to do.
really dangerous.
Gotta stand my ground.
Don't expect me to help, Arrow.
And use this just to...
I'll get there.
Whatever it takes.
And hope this doesn't hit too hard.
Think you can take my full strength?
On... Ow, fuck! Recovering from the recoil, okay.
Can you still fight, Saizo?
That looks like it'll work. I made a promise. Ooh, ouch.
Good, just to be safe.
Whatever.
Yeah, heal Saizo, please.
Thanks, Lily.
I know Arrow's not doing hot either, but...
I will win this.
I'm ending this. Let's roll.
Yeah, sure. It's only a top up, but it's more for Arrow's sake.
I'll be okay.
Let's put. I got this. Freeze you where you stand.
This is nothing.
Too late for regrets now.
Okay, he's about 2/3 done. Oh, now what's he summoning? Oh, okay.
This.
Oh, he's gonna double up his turn count. Okay, no, that's not on. It's the other bullshit skill that doubles his turn count. I thought he was gonna do that
Let's do
again.
this by Saizo.
I'm on.
It's nearly done.
That'll work.
I will win this.
That's a no-go. Hey, see that terror in there?
Go, Arrow.
I'm gonna go for it, actually. I know the other one blocks it, but I think we can kill him this turn.
They're up. Let's roll.
I will win this.
No data.
We're lacking intel on this one.
Yeah. Boom.
As long as we
Okay.
work together, we got this.
We'll win this.
Hut. Out of my way.
That'll do it? Yes. And yeah, because it's a summoned off him demon.
It's not over.
Oh, we actually took battle damage.
Over.
I didn't even realize that he took battle damage. You can see like the cuts on his face and whatnot. That's cool.
You're wrong. It's over.
Shit. Guess this is it, huh?
And the result screen I love the dynamic result screens in this game. There's so many things that Soul Hackers 2 does that I really admire. Like I find it so crazy, like just how like different this game is trying to be and how experimental it is. Like we always knew it was going to be more experimental for Atlas and that it was going to be doing and trying different things for the future. But dynamic and finished result screens, keep that please. Like dynamic battle things, there's some dynamic music as well when what instruments add when you get spotted by an enemy in the field. Keep that please. Like there's so many unique little things they're trying out with this, and it's like it feels like they should have always been there. Especially with how stylized Atlas games can be. Like some of these things, it's like, why wasn't this here earlier? And I really can't wait to see like what games come after this, what lessons they learn from the experimentation that this game pulls off. The big one is, please, for the love of God, everyone I see on Twitter loves Ringo, so keep that in mind when you make a next protagonist Atlas. Don't just make them a mute, forget about it generic person, you know? I just wanted to pop in, it's 4 AM, exhausted, but I want to check out the games later. I'm going in. Yeah, fair enough. You too, dude. Thanks for popping in.
Kaburagi!
And of course, Arrow still cares for his old friend.
You really showed me. You've been working hard.
I have. But not enough. Not enough to fulfill our dreams like we wanted.
Ain't that ironic? You and me, we both had the same dream.
Yeah, but it led you down different paths because of how you saw that dream.
And all because we joined different teams. Look where that got us.
Yep.
Hey, Arrow. The world we want is the same. Right?
Well, Kawaragi, you wanted the Phantom Society's world, which was ending the world. I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
I said he just wanted to
No
save
doubt
the world.
about
He
it.
just joined the wrong team, wanting to go about it.
Good. That's all I needed to hear.
But Vince, I can already see how this is gonna go. This is still somewhat character driven, even if not as much as, like, you know, as some other Atlas titles can be. This is Arrow facing his past. At some point, Saizo's gonna have to face Ash, and that'll be him facing his past. And at some point, Melody's going to have to face Iron Mask, and that'll be her past. Where that puts Ringo, I'm surprised we'll find out. But you know what I mean? Like, all of our main three party members, Arrow felt he betrayed his closest friend. Saizo never got to speak and clear the air with Ash, and Melody's lover literally put a hit out on her, so she needs to get to the bottom of what happened there. Like, all three of our teammates have a history with one specific other person that we know we're going to run into and might not necessarily be on our side.
Oh, shit. Guess that beer will have to wait.
Do we actually kill him? Wow. I say that's not new. We've already done, like, dark missions and side quests where we've had to, like, put down people who have gone who have strayed from the path. So we definitely have a body count. It's just so like, oh fuck, yeah, we actually killed him. Trophy unlocked, a long farewell. So I imagine that's like the end of like Arrow's chapter, and like in the next chapter it will be more on Saizo, and the next Melody, and then whatever happens after that we'll get to.
Let's give him a minute.
Yeah.
Arrow.
Yeah, even I did notice Fig in the background with the Mimi owl looking a bit sad.
Sorry to keep you guys waiting. I'm all right now.
You
Well,
sure,
let's go.
Arrow?
We need to find Mangetsu ASAP.
You okay?
Let's continue on then. Was that not the end boss of the dungeon? I thought that was. I mean, it might still be, and the rest of this is just running. What's going on with Ringo's hair? It's like stuck, but it was like stuck behind her shoulder for a second.
Let's get this thing moving.
Oh, here goes.
Take it away.
This ought to be good. Take it down a notch.
Let's hear it come. It's all you.
Do your thing, Miller.
And I did feel in that boss fight, I don't quite have the element of diversity I want to have yet.
Okay.
I'm getting there, but, you know, limited skill slots is really starting to have its effect.
Do it, Melody.
From what I can tell, it caps at 6, which is still less than before, but at the same time, because you've got wildcard across the whole party, I guess that's how they choose to balance it. But that's still just like, I hope they don't keep that in the next one. Whatever game they do next, I hope they make that 8 again, because that just seemed, like, absurd to me.
So this is the hideout Fig tracked down, huh? Looks pretty deserted, though.
Yeah.
Might have escaped while we were
I can
dealing
see-
with Kaburagi.
I can see something very problematic, though. Can you, on that right wall, there's pictures of Arrow, there's pictures of us, there's pictures of Fig, I can see a picture of Melody. I think that there's a picture of Saizo in, like, the top left corner of that wall of pictures. They've been following us.
Gotta say, though, this looks less like a fugitive's den and more like a lab. A lot of files here, but it's pretty dry, academic stuff. Historical records, demon analysis. Whoa, you, might want to see this.
Yeah, and this is Saizo realizing there's a whole wall of all of us.
Something, Sai? What is this?
What the?
all the locations we've been to, some of the people we've spoken to. There's pictures of Melody, there's pictures of Arrow, there's pictures of Fig. Wow, they even got a picture of when Ringo was going to do the soul hack, so she was vulnerable.
This is a map covered in pictures of Arrow.
It is most predominantly Arrow, but everyone is here.
Do you know what this is about?
No, no idea. I'm as lost as you are.
These places marked with your pictures. Any of them look familiar?
Now that you say it, yeah, they're all places I've been. But hold on. That makes it seem like Mangetsu's been following me. For a while now, too.
Yeah, that's about what this looks like.
So what? Arrow got himself a stalker now?
I have no idea what's going on.
Spill it, Arrow. Someone's gonna cry. Wow. I can be civil, I can be accusatory, or I can be cheeky. What am I feeling here? I'll be cheeky.
Someone's got a crush.
Sorry?
Well, no judgment here, Arrow. Love finds a way. If you take a chance on him, I'll be rooting for you.
We could be cheeky as hell.
The Cupid of Karakacho, you know. You just hit me up if you need a wingman.
Look.
Alright, I get it. But seriously, there's gotta be a good reason for it.
What else are you gonna do but just have a bit of a wink at it to try and keep yourself going insane? Because the alternative is that you go, what the hell's going on? What is all that? And accusing him. Clearly he doesn't have a clue what's going on. So I wasn't about to accuse him and be like, you're onto something. What are you hiding?
Right. Mangetsu was researching the Covenants, as well as personally bearing one himself. Arrow likewise infiltrated the Phantom Society while searching for those same Covenants, even if they never met. It would make sense that he'd be keeping tabs on Arrow, especially since they were both with Yatagarasu. Except...
he was definitely tracking him beyond professional monitoring. This looks more like obsession.
For now, we should check around for some more clues. If Mangetsu is continuing his research here, then we're bound to find some more evidence besides reference files.
I don't want it to just be me trying to balance out the social links.
how
If there's a
about
fun
this?
dialogue or
Looks
something that
handwritten
I
to
would
me.
say, I do want to lean on that every now and then. It's just if the good dialogue is always the same person, then clearly I'll have to break away from it eventually to try and get everyone's numbers up around the same.
A journal? But something's weird about the way he writes. Fig, can you check this out?
Yes, there's definitely a certain bias in the word choice. This is probably some kind of cipher. If we ask Flamma for a decryption, she could probably brute force it.
Let me see. I think this is a Yatagarasu code, actually.
Meaning?
I can't read it, but I think I know who can.
Would they even help us?
Yeah, as long as we're okay with explaining everything. It's one of my contacts from Yatagarasu.
What do you think, Fig?
I don't see any more practical options. I guess we'll have to look to Yatagarasu for assistance.
Doesn't matter to me. Just let me know what we decide.
Guess it's settled then. But can probably wait until tomorrow. We've been through a lot, and I could use the rest of the day off.
No argument here. Let's head back and take a breather.
Yeah, you're forced to return home. And I wonder if that will unlock the next floor of the Axis. Man, I wish we could take Fig with us instead of the owl. I know that we technically are taking Fig, but Fig's design is... I like Fig's design, I like her artwork, I like her personality and everything. It's just like, god damn it, let's bring her along, not just like the owl puppet drone thing she controls. But I get it, she's got something very significant to her, and if we bring her along, we're exposing her to a huge risk.
Even if we didn't find Mangetsu himself, I think that was a fruitful expedition.
A little creepy seeing the Arrow Shrine, though.
The Arrow
For
Shrine?
now, how about some dinner? You guys have barely eaten since you died, right?
We've prepared some food.
Uh-oh. What have you prepared? Is that just a
Holy
load of
hell,
pizza?
lady. Did you order the sumo special?
Oh my god, how much pizza is here?
I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm starving here.
How many people could this feed?
I don't know. I just thought it'd be cool to dramatically reveal a load of pizza.
And we are the hosts here. We couldn't simply have the table looking empty.
This is what I mean. This is what I mean, where like Ringo is just a menace, and that's why I adore her as a protagonist. Like, she's such a gremlin, but in the best possible way. And when you compare it to Joker, oh, mute, but it's supposed to be kind of cocky. Yu Narukami, mute, but is supposed to be kind of brave. And P3 Protect, mute, but is kind of tragic. It's like, come on, like, you know, it's so. It seems like SMT, like each SMT protagonist, like Flint only gets a personality in Apocalypse, and that's because you're not playing as him. And even then, it's really cookie cutter. It's like very much like, I am the one who does, I follow my path, I do this. It's like, come on. Like, having an actual, like, personality in the protag makes such a goddamn difference. They don't always need to be self-inserts, Atlas. It's okay to let them be themselves, and this game's a testament to that. This game's so fun because of how Ringo is.
I don't care much for oily foods.
You're an adult, and you deal with it. Okay,
And Ringo's just like, eat your fucking food.
Wait, where's Arrow?
Did he walk off somewhere?
I'm gonna go check on it.
He'll be fine. He's not some lost kid. Don't you think the guy's got a lot on his mind right now?
No, I'm gonna go look for him. I'm the leader, so I'm taking responsibility here.
Who made you the leader? Well, better you than me.
Yeah, because Arrow and Melody still have history issues.
Oh, and hey, don't eat all the pizza without me.
Be careful, Ringo.
Ah, Arrow. Good to see you.
Hey, Hughes. Can I get 2 of the usual?
Oh, he's gonna get a drink to honor his friend, isn't he?
Where's Kaburagi? He not around today?
No. Not today.
Don't you dare, Ringo. Don't you dare. She's gonna see the other drink and go, oh, for me?
Cheers.
She's absolutely gonna walk over and go, oh, for me? And drink it.
I know I won. But don't worry about it. It's on me today.
Yeah, because that's for his old friend. She's absolutely gonna take it, you can see. She's absolutely gonna take it. There it is.
You sure you don't mind?
Look, Arrow's like, no, no, no.
Hey!
Thanks. Down the hatch.
And just drinks the beer with the boys, as she does. Like, Arrow's just like, no, that was... And she looks so happy with herself. Like, she looks... that beer wasn't meant for you, Ringo. She just downed the whole thing in one, and she looks so happy. Look at that, that smile.
What's up?
Oh, it's nothing.
And Ringo can't... There she goes, back to drinking. She downs him like a champ. Straight from the bottle, doesn't need a glass, just drinks.
Arrow?
Thanks, Ringo.
Thanks. What'd I do? And what's so funny?
It's because of the stupidness of the situation. It's making him laugh, so it's raising his mood.
Not for you. I probably would have sat here and wallowed in self-pity.
Oh. Well, you're welcome.
Thanks for the drink, Hughes. Money's on the counter.
Oh, hey, wait! I came here to pick you up. Don't leave me.
Yeah. So I came here for your ass. Why are you going away? I was half expecting Ringo to just get like shit-faced at that point, but no.
Welcome.
I don't know if AI programs can get drunk. Or if she's just like Bender from Futurama. It's like the other way around. The more she drinks, the more okay she is.
Are you? See ya.
Morning, John. Hope you're doing well. Actually, can we actually... No, still not. We have to advance more of the plot. So where's he gone? Back home, I assume? Yeah, he's gone back to the safe house.
Alright, let's recap what we know.
Go ahead, Ringo.
We all went to the abandoned subway line in the Central District. Our mission was to find the last Covenant's bearer, Mangetsu Kuzunoha.
Yeah, instead of finding Mangetsu, we instead found a stalker's room.
But when we got to his hideout, all we found was his journal and a bunch of stalkery pictures of Arrow.
And for the record, Arrow, this was totally news to you? No idea what his deal was?
Right.
It sounds like this journal might be the last lead we have, but it's been written in code with the Yatagarasu cipher. So even if it says exactly where Mangetsu is, we can't read it.
Which is why we need one of Arrow's insiders to do it for
Arrow,
us.
you mentioned you know someone who could decipher his writings.
Yeah, I've already gotten in touch with him. He's like an older brother to me.
Let's not throw around those kind of terms, because the last one was like your absolute bro from the road we had to kill. So let's dial that back a little bit, Arrow.
Old childhood friend, huh?
More like my teacher. In fact, I think he's an actual teacher now, over at this place called Komadori Orphanage.
Oh, that's kind of cute though. I'll be nice.
Only now?
Well, a while back, he used to be an agent for Yatagarasu.
So he's retired. You sure he can still help us?
Absolutely. Even within Yatagarasu, he was one of the best of the best.
Because at some point we're going to have to start agreeing with Melody again, but all of Melody's like dialogue options seem to be challenging other people and trying to cause arguments. So it's like, I don't want to. Like, it's kind of like almost ironic how like in all the advertisement, Melody was the character I had my eye on the most because she seemed the most interesting in all the trailers. And Saizo was the one I thought looked the most, like, uninteresting or unassuming. And yet the game's come out, it's ended up being the other way around. I think Saizo is one of the most interesting characters in this game. And Melody, she's still good. I think all the characters are good. But she's certainly the weakest of the bunch, in at least right now, because all she wants to do is challenge everyone on everything. And it's like, she still doesn't trust anyone, so it's hard to get along with her. I'm hoping that the ice will break later on and she'll become a lot more interesting. Or when we start diving more into her backstory, she'll get more interesting. But as it stands right now, like, Saizo's on top in terms of like side characters I like and want to learn more of. Then it's Arrow. Then it's Melody.
Don't go making his life harder, Ringo.
Whilst Fig is absolutely just this game's Futaba, to make a comparison. This game's like analysis. And she's even got the mascot Owl with her.
It'll be fine.
And Ringo's just hilarious. Ringo's just a complete bean.
You can handle that, right, Fig?
I suppose I'll have to.
Thanks. So, when can we head over? You think we can do this now?
He said we're welcome anytime, so...
Anytime it is. You can now navigate to the orphanage, and alright, we've got new dungeons to go do, and new requests, and new hangouts, fucking everything. Let's eat first, and then before we head out. Better int, better negotiations. All the experience stuff people don't like. Just give us extra health. What do you see in this dialogue? Let's go to the Club Crustaceous first and pick up these requests. See if there's any of them that are like particularly interesting. The problem child. Oh, it's more the DLC.
Now then, I have another job for you regarding yet another random attack.
Explain, Ginkgo.
After what happened at Shinsando, it would seem even more occurrences just like it have been popping up left and right. Many of the victims have been left unconscious and confined to the hospital until further notice. Naturally, these incidents have been brought to our attention, but we would like you to investigate the shipping district on our behalf.
The shipping... Okay, so the first dungeon. I do level 29? Okay, I mean, we'll accept it, but we won't rush over there.
The job comes from the leader of the Devil Summoners there. You'll want to reach out to him for more information. Do you have any other business? I bid you good luck.
Yeah, we won't go to that straight away. We're a little underneath that. Oh, and I've learned, and if you happen to ever get this game, John, I'm going to tell it to you. Turn off loading screen tips. The game deliberately delays its load so you can read loading tips if you have them on. So if you want the game to load super quick, turn off loading tips. Look how quickly it loaded. It took about 10 seconds per load screen in the first two streams. I didn't know that. And then I saw someone mention it on, I think it was Reddit, and I was like, oh. Oh.
Welcome.
I mean, I get it, so you can read, but at the same time, it's like, oh, okay. Arrow and Melody? Those two are at each other's throats. Let's go talk to Saizo first, then. And then before we go to the orphanage, we've got the Soul Matrix dungeons to explore. Ah, you know, these drinks somehow taste better after a long day of helping people out. Spoken like a real summoner. Ringo, it gives me a warm Spoken like a real summoner, Ringo. Gives me the warm fuzzies seeing how far you've come. Makes me proud to be your teacher. I don't recall you ever teaching me any summoning tricks.
Just take it easy.
Well, that's just how it's done in this field. A teacher's gotta be subtle, give you the fundamentals, and let you figure out the rest. Huh, is that how it really went for you, Saizo? You got your summoner lessons from some vet?
That brings back
Well,
memories.
he was a mentor, but I don't know if I'd call him a veteran. He just taught me all the important stuff that goes into his work.
Sounds interesting.
A summoning mentor, huh? Sounds like there's a story here. What kind of person was he?
He's a strange one.
If I had to describe him in one word, it'd be, weird. Most summoners aren't normal, sure, but this guy was a whole nother level of weirdness. I just joined up with him, didn't know a thing about summoning, and he suddenly takes me to this mystic mountain just flooded with spiritual power. He dumps me into this horde of demons and tells me I gotta survive on my own for 3 days. That was my first training, for God's sake.
I get it.
He must have been strict, sounds intense.
Nope.
You'd think that's intense? Once that mess was over, he trained me one-on-one in some temple in the mountains. He shaved my hair, dressed me up like a monk, and I wasn't even allowed to complain, but trust me, I looked like a total clown. No, I wish I could have seen that.
On top of that,
Sometimes he'd leave me to train alone so he could go out and party with the ladies. Wouldn't even come back until morning some days. Oh, I noticed this time where he had me meditate under a waterfall, but he passed out and never gave me the signal to stop, so I almost died.
my hands are shaking.
Just remembering sends a chill down my spine.
Interesting.
How do I put this? He sounds like a guy who just did whatever he wanted. Truly free spirit.
A little extreme.
There's
don't
such
you
a thing
think?
as too free, if you ask me, but maybe that's why everything worked out. I guess we were kind of a good match. When it came down to it, he was really a certified top-notch summoner. We had plenty of sparring matches, but I never took him down once. Huh, so what's this mentor guy doing
I wonder
nowadays?
what he's up to now.
I've been wondering that myself. I haven't gone back to see him since I went independent. Well, he's probably still the same weird old summoner. Bet he's still helping people out and having fun doing it. Always live by your heart. That's what his teachings really boiled down to. And he lived by his words more than anyone I'd ever known. Live by your heart, huh? Sounds like a tough motto to follow.
Right on target.
Yeah, I know, right? Strictest teacher I could have asked for.
Welcome.
And let's see what the duo, these two that really don't get along, are doing here. Hello, Arrow. Hello, Melody. You two are going to be friends today. No one's saying anything. I thought a drink would at least loosen him up a bit, but yeesh, I was wrong. So, you folks like beer? I guess. Easiest way to get drunk.
What?
What's so funny?
Shame.
Oh, nothing. You're perfectly entitled to your juvenile approach of drinking. Really, it's almost endearing.
Shut up.
Are you being sarcastic? Not one to mince words, are you? Oh my, I'm sorry. That wasn't my intention. Isn't there anything these two have in common? Dogs or cats? If you guys had to choose between cats or dogs, which would you pick?
I like it.
Definitely dogs, especially the big, super dependable ones. I'm more of a cat person, or rather, I hate dogs, especially Yatagarasu's lap dogs. Fucking goddammit!
What?
Are you referring to me?
No fighting.
Alright, I get it. You two are polar opposites.
Only natural.
More importantly, you should have assumed something like this would happen. I have no interest in disrupting our teamwork, so I'd appreciate if you just let me alone. I'm not saying you guys have to get along. If you hate each other, you hate each other. But after all that, I'm even more determined to find something you two have in common, even if it kills me.
Pardon?
What? Seriously, you're like fire and ice. Putting you two together is like a puzzle at this point. Kind of exciting, don't you think?
No.
No?
Let's keep at it.
Well, whatever. At least you two can do is play along for a bit. Arrow, Melody. Give me a break.
Agreed.
For once, I agree with you.
Welcome.
There's that. Freaking.
Welcome. What'll it be today? Till next time.
I admire Ringo's determination to get the team to go together, but those two were literally on polar opposite sides and were prepared to kill each other until not long ago. I think you're over ambitious there. Oh, and that's where the request is. Or is that where we're in Shinsando? I always forget the gold dot means that's where we are. Head over to Axis.
Ringo?
Eon trusts everything in your decision. Saving the world, ultimate destruction is a duty you alone must accomplish. It's insane how much quicker the loading to get in here is. Oh my god. New directives and new skills. Let's see what skill we can learn first. Physical stack. Physical skills add an extra stack. I'm taking the demon slot. That's not even up for discussion. I've been looking at these demons for a while, and I've noticed some of them are pretty cute. You notice anything like that? Well, there's my buddy Inaba. Sometimes his stitches come loose, so I whip out a needle and sew him back up.
Brings back memories.
The poltergeist is a pretty big prankster. He always trying to scare the kids. I heard once that Onmoraki is edible. Since then, I've kept him around, just in case things went south on a mission.
What?
What? You're gonna eat the poor guy?
What do you desire, Ringo? Anomaly detected.
Soul Hack, arrows, floor 2. Oh yeah, everyone's floor 2.
Anomaly.
Yep, floor 2.
Anomaly.
And there's gonna be special 28. Jesus. 20.
Anomaly detected.
So we'll go to yeah. Melody seems to be, unless it's even lower level. No, okay. So Melody. And then either of the boys.
What do you desire, Ringo? In the name of evolution.
So now, yeah, now all my demons can have a 5th slot, which is, thank God. It's still not as much as I wish it was. Like, I really do miss the 8 slots in Persona and SMT, but I'll live with it. If we can get it up to 6, that would be nice. So can where was it? I have no idea where that extra staircase was. There was another like side tracking staircase. Let's just quickly run through and see if I can spot it that we couldn't access, and I'm curious if we can access that now. Oh god, if we can access that now. So I'm not going to use the warp because I honestly can't remember where it is. It's probably near the end, knowing my luck, but oh well. Trying to see if I can spot it.
Enemy.
I imagine most of the enemies here aren't going to want to bother with me too much anymore. Oh, other than this guy apparently. So I imagine the demons aren't going to want to bother me too much now because we're a higher level. I am curious if we radically out-level the enemies, if they will start trying to back up from you all the time, or if that's not really a thing in this.
Now incoming.
It's like even in here, the dynamic music, like the violin kicks in when we're spotted by an enemy, and yet it goes away when we lose them or bonk them away. That's the thing. If you whack an enemy with this, they don't just get knocked down. If you leave them, like they technically are unactive from the fight. If you whack, he will eventually just straight up despawn. He won't get back up. See, there we went. So it is going to be right near the end, isn't it? I know where Arrows is off the top of my head, but I can't remember where Saizo or Melody's extra door was, which is why I'm doing this now. It might just be a shortcut door. Like, it might be, like, later on in, like, maybe the 3rd or 4th floor, we get a shortcut back to the 1st, so it's easier to get back down there. Is that it over there? I'm trying to like use my map as reference as we're running through to try and see what paths don't make sense or where we haven't been. No, that just goes down a little bit. Something over there. Yeah, excuse me, boys. Just try to get through.
Now we can relax. Careful.
I missed my first swing, so I went screw it and just carried on. It is going to be right at the very end. Now
incoming.
Uh-oh. Alright, we should be way too powerful for these enemies, for the record. Shame we don't have Miragi, so I'll deal with them quick.
Want a piece of this?
A waste of time. Get rid of it.
Eat this!
Can we wrap this up?
You got this, Ringo!
There we go.
Wow, over already?
Oh, strange doorway that seemingly leads to nowhere. Where are you? Does Melody just not have one? I could have sworn she did. I know Arrow definitely has one. There's just a staircase that leads nowhere. When you click on it, the game says you can't do anything with this right now. Jeez, I guess not. That really was just a waste of time. Oh, whoops, my bad.
It's dangerous.
Well, anyway, let's carry on to floor 2. Let's see how much harder floor 2 gets. Oh god, there's even more of the maze. It's one of our buddies is oh, a lot of our buddies are around. Interesting. Quest. Let's fight the enemies here, but there's probably gonna be new enemies around.
We're 10 steps ahead. Ooh, ouch.
I'll leave this to you.
Do that then.
A waste of time. Get rid of it.
Want a piece of this?
We have at least fought these things before. Oh god, yeah, this thing is okay. This thing is not as strong as I thought it could be.
I was just getting started.
Well done.
Right, what quest item do you have? I know it's just going to be the Aeon Directive. A Needle Crystallite Beta. How many of those do we need? 7, and we need to slay 9 jack-o'-lanterns. And there's a level 24 boss that will... You can't continue, and you also can't have Arrow or Saizo, so it's girls only. Gee, what the... Wait, RS? What? Is there like a recreation of Rapper Boy? I have to see what that's about when we get there.
Look out! Now we can relax.
But just, you know, only with Ringo and Melody, which is kind of terrifying in of its own. They only have half the party. Damn it. Oh, these are just mostly subway enemies right now.
Sure, that should be the trick.
I hear you.
That's not too bad. We should be able to make some easy progress here.
I'm going to enjoy playing.
What's
I'm
the
not
plan
your
here?
babysitter.
Go
Don't
for it,
give me
Millie.
orders.
You know what
That'll work.
Go for it, Arrow.
This could work.
I meant to pick Munsan, but it worked out.
You must be hungry.
Oh, and there's a trophy. I did notice it because I thought for some reason I thought the trophy was getting a Sabbath to stack 7. No, it's get it to stack 10. And I was like, oh, okay, that's a lot bigger of an ask. So I'll worry about that one later. So that would be using the conversion, so you get 2 stacks for every one.
Look out! Get ready. That was close.
And having to find a way, so you hit everyone with everything and then hit Zio with Ringo, that'd still put you to 9, so we need to find a way to make an extra point on top of it.
Feeling lucky, Melody?
You're absolutely going to be weak to ice.
We
Let's
can't
roll.
let them get away.
Here goes.
Wow, that one on the left really doesn't like being hit by anything, does it?
Freeze you where you stand.
Focus on that one. Got it? All yours.
I'm gonna go for this one just because it was so evasive.
Too late for regret.
And of course it's going to put up its resistance, make it so we can't exploit the ice weakness. It's like, hey, I know what you're up to. But when it immediately went, hey, stop that.
What's the plan here?
Get lost.
We can't let them get away.
Taking
Try
a
this.
gamble?
What?
Oh, let's roll.
Give it a shot.
Can you handle this?
Damn, no poison.
Let's
go.
Opener?
Eat this.
It's like killing spree. Hey!
Damn it.
Here goes.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, big damage.
That was absolutely going to run away. Yeah, god damn it. I was like, yeah, we'll be able to get it. Okay, so the jack-o'-lantern... I know they were the gold variants, but the jack-o'-lanterns are going to be a little annoying. Good to know.
Careful. That was close.
Wrong button. I haven't adjusted to this game's menuing at all yet.
Look out! Get ready.
Since it's just going to be the subway enemies, I'd rather just bonk them and move on until we get to like the second piece of this zone. What do you got for me?
Now
Nice.
you can relax.
And his iron mask. You can hear a voice coming from somewhere. Such is human life. Tragic, beautiful, perfect in its ephemerality. Don't you think? Yeah, I also know fancy words. In a lone point of light destined to fade. We lost so many today, but their light is burned into our vision. After images seared behind closed eyes. There shall their lives remain evermore.
Melody.
It seems only fair, with their blood on my hands. Had I become a better leader, they'd still be alive. Laugh at me if you must. And clears, the illusion's gone. You were in love with that kind of guy, Melody? And you didn't just immediately get bad guy vibes from him anytime he spoke? Okay, I was way off. My depth perception was way off on that. Because I would have got the hell out of there immediately if he was talking like that.
You like that?
How about I just
watch?
beat him down?
This could work.
Oh, and yeah, this guy's not living.
You're done.
Guess I'm out of their league.
Look out!
Oh, this is the wrong way, so I want to go this way first.
Get ready.
That's great. There might be something more unique. Now we're in sort of zone 2. No, still the birdies.
I'll let you
Here goes. Hope we're ready. Bullseye.
God damn, Life Drain did a lot of damage.
What's
Here I
our
come.
opener?
dance.
Can we wrap this up?
Here goes.
Just fine. I'll get
Now,
I got you,
Ringo.
Melody.
Guess I'm out of their league.
Over there.
Give me my objective thing.
Then,
We've already had to do 2 cycles to get everything, but oh well.
Careful.
It's like, oh, new enemies. Where can you be?
Get ready.
And where are the Pyrojacks normally? Because that was a unique like gold spawn anyway. Like, where's the normal ones?
Say.
And who are you inviting in?
Hand it over.
Sure. Ow.
Let's tear it apart.
Incoming! Now we can relax.
Because sometimes it feels like the sword range is bigger than I think, and then other times it feels like it's not big enough.
Ringo.
True Demon Ore, thank you. Alright, that's the end of the area. This area is, hang on, way smaller, if that is actually the end of the area over there, than the last floor. When you consider the last floor was all this. I digress. That's the way to go, so we're going this way first.
Can relax.
Still no jack-o'-lanterns around, really.
What's wrong? Starstruck?
You'll know, because it'll be an objective marker. We'll see a little thing above the enemies on the field.
I'll leave this to you.
And so far, the only time we've seen them is when it was the gold enemy, and I hope that's not the case. I hope they are actually around elsewhere. But in saying that, we also haven't seen where this optional mini-boss is. So maybe there is more. Let's...
Get ready.
Okay, there is more. I can see more of the dungeon. This isn't it. That's the halfway point. So we've still got time for them to show up elsewhere.
You don't have to tell me.
Easy win, right?
That's it, Saxo.
But hey, different enemies. Different enemies.
You got this, right?
I'll get serious.
Go for the weak spot.
What's our next move? Let's go.
Looks promising.
Go for it, Arrow.
So that will definitely kill them.
Almost fell asleep.
No.
Let's
No.
take it.
I was to show me the objective marker.
See ya.
I mean, that's nice. It's extra crafting material. Actually, there's quite a bit down there. Oh, geez. Okay, I might have spoke too soon.
Get ready.
And I went, oh, this dungeon doesn't seem that big. I might have spoken way too soon.
Look out. Now we can relax.
We are very quickly going to face an MP problem. So when we reach that halfway point, we are going to leave and stack and like restack and whatnot at the safe house.
Shall we?
Got a present for ya.
I'm going to hold off making new demons just yet.
Lowest kill streak by
We haven't really leveled up really yet this stream. Like, I want to wait until we've done a dungeon or two in the Matrix. We've got a few levels under our belt, just then see what's unlocked. Unless we get stuck. If it becomes very clear we're stuck and we can't proceed, then yeah.
Now,
Let's go with
time for some punishment.
Out of my way.
So try to steal items.
Prepare yourself! Way too strong.
Ooh, Tarukada jelly.
Got one.
And now we don't have to worry about them like replacing Media with diorama because we got a 5th slot. And we get healing augment 2. And you get null paralysis for free. And we've got Sabbath healer yet to get. Did we have healer 2 before? I don't think we did. Not that we can use it. We need to we need to boost our aptitude. And yet, meanwhile, Saizo aptitude over here with augment 5. Like, come on. I need to really give him. Maybe get Andros in it, see if we can make something there. Make sure we actually get force back on him. Because he can't have Elec on because he doesn't have any affinity towards it. Oh, that's not okay. I was like, where's the enemy? Where's the enemy? He's like nowhere near us.
Well then.
Now we enemy. Get ready. That was close.
10 steps ahead. Bullseye! I'm ready whenever you need me.
Now for me.
Oh wow! Oh, we got the poison on bugs. Cool.
Show them a good time.
Gotta tell me twice.
Yeah, I might actually. I changed my mind. I might go back to see if I can put something new on Saizo.
Don't get you like that.
That should do.
That one. You're just
Because he's got such an MP burner set, and I want to see if I can get that on other things, and maybe try and like expand his horizons a little more. So everyone else has still got a decent chunk. Well, I say Arrow's getting close. Everyone else has still got a decent amount, and then meanwhile, Saizo is low already.
Wanted to fight? You got one.
His demons cost mostly just because of them. Lullaby is a bit pricey.
Ringo,
You have. Well then.
major threat incoming.
Fuck it, let's see what you're about.
We better be ready for this one.
That's
Yeah.
enough.
See that tear?
Ringo, for me. Take them out.
Shall we?
Can't just brute force
Okay.
this one.
No point being reckless.
Now,
Right.
time for some punishment.
Saizo, we'll do it together.
I will
By all you
Stop me.
want.
Too late for regrets now.
You'll pay for that.
Let's do this.
Ow! Sorry.
That crit did not help. Oh, and you regen an insane amount of health each turn. Good to know.
Don't think I'm alright. Sorry we can't stay. You're great and a...
And we got it for free. Yeah, if they're regenning that amount of health each turn, then no, we don't stand a chance. Let's get out of here. There's no discussion on the matter.
Can we talk?
Hey, take this. I think you'll find it helpful. A beginner Bianca for Milady. Let's try it off. Get more experience in... Okay, someone's not going to like it then if it's an experience-based. Yeah, Saizo doesn't like it. You could just tell me if you're upset with me, you know. I'm wrong with a bit of health food now and then. Just wish it wasn't so far behind taste-wise.
This is a little...
Apparently, the chef was aiming to return to his roots and cook with as few ingredients as possible. This was part of that endeavor. Refreshingly green. Even if it doesn't taste fantastic, it sure looks pretty.
Nice.
Nothing wrong with eating healthy. It's a physical investment, not indulgence.
I need to lie down.
Meals like that could kill a man. Okay, yeah, they hated it. They hated it. Of all the experience-based meals, it's such a trend. If it's an experience booster, they don't like it.
A great power may grace our stage.
Oh, we can make Turbo Granny.
You wish to register?
I saw that on the side. Turbo Granny is available. Oh, Kodama would be great to have.
Magnificent.
We had another level yet.
Ah, magnificent. What skills shall they inherit?
Oh, they can't inherit any magic. Turbo Granny will rest for another day. What about you? Can you inherit any magic?
Shall they inherit?
You can't inherit Lullaby though. And we can see through that you're going to get mana bonus at 25. Wait, you're in this game? That's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't think it was wise for me to come here yet. I was just hoping to try and get Saizo something else because of how falling behind he feels like he is a little.
Ah, magnificent.
I do like that Turbo Granny has like all base elements resistant. It's just, you know, insta-kills and physical she's weak with. And I bet she can't take over
What
Manzan.
skills shall they inherit?
Oh, she can! So it was just that element. So, what would I want? Can she take over Sabbath?
What skills shall they
She can't take
inherit?
Sabbath Hunter. I'll hold off. Volve is way out yet.
Magnificent.
It might actually be in my best interest to make Turbo Granny outside of the members I'm using, and then see what she can make out of, like, what we can make out of her.
skills shall they inherit? Are you prepared for this?
I was just born. No, you're the one who just came alive. I'm Turbo Granny the Rumor, and I'm a bug, a paragon of screaming flatulence, a goddamn piece of shit. Hey, thanks for telling us. Ooh, Archangel.
Magnificent. What skills shall they inherit?
I wish I could see how much. No, I'm not going to use that. That's meh.
Are you prepared for this?
I shall lend you a...
And these are way much higher levels. God, you're in this game, okay. Ivan Dashra.
Magnificent.
Futsuni? The swords? Yeah.
Magnificent.
You'll be a good healer then by the looks of it, what they're trying to set up.
What use could this demon?
Why recommend it then if you're going to criticize it, dude? Is it because we're a higher level?
Until
It does seem like if you're like even like a level above the demon, he doesn't seem interested. He's like, what use would this demon be? He's like, come on, it might be helpful later. Give it a chance. I do wonder, like, if some of these later on would have, like, go with, like, Gate 7 or something. You know, like, they'll just be super big. Like, I imagine the last floor for all of them will be super big. 15, okay, we got more than enough. I imagine, because of how much time we're spending, like, jumping on every single little opportunity to hang out with people, we're going to be relatively on top of the whole point thing throughout this whole, game. Okay, when striking, weakness to fire, another stack. Increased chance of material item rewards from enemies slain in Sabbath. Sure, I'll take fire stack.
Just saying.
You definitely come off as cold at first, Melody, but I've noticed you got some real fire behind those eyes.
Really?
You think so? I never cared for hot-headed types. But the whole reason you came back was to go after your ex-boyfriend, right? Sounds like the fire's a passion for me. Don't investigate too closely, you might get burned yourself. Does she have any fire skills? I don't think she does. I just realised what the mistake I made. Well, temporary mistake. Yeah, she doesn't have any fire skills. We'll get Argi, we'll get Miragis and whatnot later. It's just nice to have that now. Oh, finally. Oh god. I was like, oh god, let me just fight this enemy before Big Boy comes here. How many? 3.
That's in your face. Let's go say hi.
So I already know they're weak to ice. I know the jack-o'-lanterns.
Might work.
How many jack-o'-lanterns we need to kill? Was it 7 or 9? I have to check.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'll just work my way through this dungeon, and if it says we did it, then we do it. But I think it's either 7 or 9.
Kill streak by drinks. Give it a shot.
Wow, over already?
Okay, it always doesn't look like stairs from a distance. Where?
Close.
Oh, over there.
Careful.
There'll probably be new enemies in general, so I should at least check it out. Oh yeah, pretty much. Inugama, or Unigumi, or whatever you want to call these.
How's this gonna go?
Inugami, got it.
You're dust on the wind.
Oh, that's an annoying trade-off. They're weak to it, but the one in the middle is the opposite. Literally drain. Oh, what an awful to enemy combination. Okay, that one isn't too bad.
What's our opener?
That should work.
It's all you.
All right, high stack.
Eat this.
So we get the cool effect.
Let the rebels begin.
It's moving.
You wanted a fight? You got one.
Well, that's the gist of it. Please use this.
Force augment 5. Well, if we get, why haven't we even got like 3 or 4? It feels like. So why don't we just jump straight to 5?
Get ready. Now we can relax.
There's a quest down there. I can see that.
So yours, shall we?
I wonder if at the end of the game you end up with every ability anyway, or whether there are some abilities that you physically can never get. Like, say there's only 18 opportunities, for just to make an example, to get new skills for a character, like new built-in passives, and there's like 20 in the game, that sort of deal. Because right now, like, it is doing a lot of pick and choosing, but it's like how much more pick and choosing would the game allow us?
Out of my way.
Not so let down.
Nice. Almighty, wow. I'll keep that for later. You know, when we don't get Mega Delayan. That was my worst habit in Persona 4 Golden.
Incoming.
Because of how you could like really break the game, and with how the experience system worked in that, I got like a level 99 Jack Frost with Mega Delayan, and I got that really early. I just made the efforts and used the skill cards and whatnot to boost that super early, and suddenly I just rocked the rest of the game. It was kind of baffling.
I'm going to that'll work.
Finish them off. That's it.
Like how unchecked that went.
Not still with me?
That'll work.
Best to go with that.
Don't give me orders.
And I'll probably end up doing the same. Just to jump the gun a little, I'll probably end up doing the same when I eventually go through P4G. Try and get a demon early-ish on that I trust, or only has one weakness that I can challenge. And then just really, dedicate some time probably off-stream to just really build them up. And then let them go wild.
Now, Ringo.
I'm not sure if this is the I'm not sure it's the wrong way anymore. I seem to keep on going, but it was just a very, very long wrong path. Oh wow, a lot of jack-o'-lanterns. That's what I want to see.
Shall we? Looks like it'll work.
Wonder if this will push us over the limit for the quest. Just gonna bonk you.
With this power.
Don't miss now.
I'll do it, Milady.
I wonder if you miss, if Milady would be like, what did I just say? Yeah. I wonder if they'd have some fun with that.
You must be hungry.
You live? What?
Here I go. Take this.
There we go.
What? Over already?
Okay, we've done enough. So we don't need to worry about the jack-o'-lanterns anymore. I'm surprised jack-o'-lanterns are higher level in this game. Usually the jack-o'-lanterns are like level like 7 or 8, and then the Jack Frost are like 15 to 9, anywhere between like 15 to 19. Yeah, in this, the Jack Frost seems to be pretty low, and the Pyro Drac seems higher.
Let's finish this.
I wonder what the rearrangement was for, because there are some demons that kind of hold their strength and hold their level quite consistently, but I've already, I pointed out that Yoshitsune seemingly is in this game, but it's like only in the 30s, and usually they're like level 50 to 70 at range.
There's no point. Try something else.
So maybe it's just part of the experiment of trying different orderings to the demons.
Eat this.
Oh, thank you.
You know what to do. Get lost.
Let's just rush, actually. I think we'll probably get this done.
Take this. Boom.
Eat this. We can win this.
Yeah, how's this?
Oh, okay, it learned. Whilst it was asleep, it somehow subconsciously paid attention to its friend and was like, no, don't attack that one.
Okay. Pretty great, right?
Why did Bug sound drunk when he said that? Pretty great, right? Like that? Yeah, this is a very long, wrong bar.
Now we can relax.
You like that?
Do it,
Think you
Milady.
can order me around? Now,
Okay.
time that'll work.
Get him, son. You know what to do.
Got a kick.
You're fine. I'll get
When I do those single target attacks like that, it's usually because I'm in the mindset of just think about the stack. Like, if I can get the stack up more, it will solve itself later on.
That should work.
It'd make more sense to break these two weaknesses.
Too late for regrets.
They just had to get in the way.
I still haven't seen where the optional boss quest is going to be, where we beat up RS again. I imagine it's going to be way later, but still. I'm kind of looking forward to that. Because it's a good idea to use this as an excuse to rematch old bosses, but just with better stats.
Cool down.
You might actually be able to explore the boss properly this time around. Because, you know, when you first encounter them, especially early game, they're not going to be able to have that many tools, because it would be unfair on you.
Whoever
Still
brings
with
them
them.
down gets drinks on
So letting you rematch them when they do have their tools would be great. Keyword could. It could just barely be any different, but
Looks promising.
I like to be optimistic. And it's a good way of handling rematching or reusing content. Make it an extra thing you fight in the optional dungeon. But now we confuse more demons, now everyone's level 25.
Incoming! Now we can relax. Look out!
You're the quest, and your plot, so we'll go this way first. Actually, no, let's try and fight RS now. I'll save before we do, in case it goes horribly wrong. Yeah, Arrow and the boys aren't going to be allowed to fight. Let's try this.
Lucky Melody. Get lost. Fine. I'll get serious.
He's going to be a resistance attack. He's a boss. But he is weak to electricity, which is what I like to see. Oh, of course, he's got accelerate as well. Oh, okay, that's cheating. But come on.
Alright. Soul hack. Sort of. Thank you.
Ringo. Soul hack, sorta. Wow, he really wants Melody to stay down, doesn't he? I mean, it canonically makes sense, but still.
Melody needs help.
Didn't expect this. Let's reset the clock, whatever it takes. You know what to do.
Improvise. I can still fight. This'll turn the tables.
Oh, I love that twang.
Boosting physical parameters.
Ringo, how's the wound?
Not over yet. Try and block this. Too slow.
If they're both only going to use physical strikes, it makes sense. Still not brilliant. Jesus, 1 HP.
Boost the tempo. Check it.
You know the drill.
Okay.
Don't be a hero. This is nothing.
If you die, I'll kill you.
What? It wasn't as smart as you seem to think it was.
No way to
Can we poison? I know we can't poison the boss, but can we poison the guy on the right? Oh yes, we can. Oh, we can poison him. Interesting. That'll do a lot of the work for us then. Yes, heal yourself, not him. Apocalypse Quake. Don't kill us. But I said, even if it does, we know for next time. Okay, it did. We need to be guarding that. We know for next time that we can get status conditions off. We'll do that for now. Because it's still got heal and life drain. So you can try and give her a better of a chance, I guess. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
What are you thinking?
On. Initiating sync.
I hope we can get accelerate. That would be nice.
You know what to do. That's your plan, Ringo?
So what?
You like that?
Ooh, that'll work.
No, wait.
How long will you last?
And that's why I want to see him go to sleep. And try and get poisoned again. As I say that, would it override or would it not work? I suppose we'll see. No, override. Well, he needs to stay asleep. Kill only yourself. Good boy. And it stops him using accelerate for another turn.
We're alright.
Looks promising.
Accessing careful now.
No more. Here I come.
Take it away. How's this gonna go? Feeling lucky.
You weak to, was it ice?
Right.
Oh, yeah, I think it was wind. I mean, we can
How's this gonna go?
find out if one of you are weak to ice.
Too late for regrets now.
He's going to waste his turn again. Is he going to wake up, or is he still out of the count? He's still asleep.
I know we finish this. What's the right? Get lost. Hup. What do you think? Looks promising. Works for me.
Nice. We can make this a cycle if he can stay asleep. I think he'll wake up this turn though. No, interesting. It's got to be imminent though, right?
No more games. Let's finish this. No more. Just getting started.
You mind?
Take your position. Try all you want.
Let's roll.
Looks promising.
Accessing careful now. Out of my way.
Does he wake up this turn? No! Oh my god!
You know the drill.
Have to tell me.
Don't be a hero.
No more games.
Time to bust out
Okay,
the
not
big
yet.
guns.
Let's finish this.
It's all you. All you, Melody.
On it, Ringo.
Let's roll.
That'll work. Go ahead, Ringo.
Here we go.
Nice, got away with it. Poisoned again.
Out of my way.
We are really getting away with this for a while. I know it's not going to last forever. Fucking hell, he sleeps with the world. There's no way he's going to stay asleep another turn.
Let's go.
Give me your MP back.
Reckless. Just getting started.
Let's roll.
Good idea. Go ahead, Ringo.
Me. Too late for regrets now.
Fuck, wow, what was it, 6 turns?
We've got
You
time.
don't have to tell
that'll
me.
work.
That works.
How long will you last?
Let's keep up the pace.
Ah! Out of my way.
Is he still out for the count?
Keep that rhythm.
There we go. Alright, now to try and see if we can put him back to sleep. It'd be really funny if we can put him back to sleep after that, after 7 turns.
Try and bluff this. How's this?
Let's finish this. Dance!
It'd be really funny if we put him back to sleep. Yeah! Oh, he's going to wake up sooner though, because it'll apply twice because of acceleration.
Let's roll.
That's your plan, Ringo?
Boom!
He's nearly done though.
No. Still with me? Get lost.
Gotcha.
Kidding?
Easy win.
Yeah, see, all we need is the good strat. Once I realised he would stay asleep, I was like, oh, we got this. We've slain him. We got the totem memory. God, we have like no MP now. Where's our next war? Oh god, that's forever away.
Enemy! Careful, now we can relax.
That was beautiful. When did we pick this up? What the hell is that? I saw that. I think that's a DLC thing. I don't know where we picked it up from.
I'll follow your
I'm pretty sure I've got all the settings turned
Show
off.
them a good time.
Aim for the weakness, Saizo.
If it is a DLC thing, I mean, if we got it by chance, then oh well. But I might sell that instead of using it.
Whoever
Let's
brings
go.
them down gets drinks on me.
That should work.
Beat him down.
Okay, Saizo. Guy overlooked that.
Let's roll. Here goes.
So strong.
Too late for regrets now.
Oh sure.
Charge!
Anything for our trouble? Divine Main. You've only got 1 HP, yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way you don't.
What? Over already?
Oh, we got 2 extra anyway.
Look out! Get ready. Now we can relax.
This won't take long.
To be fair, now we know it'll load a lot quicker, we can just warp out of here if we need be to get our MP back.
Let's see some fireworks.
I know you're going to drain this, but just take this anyway.
What's our opening?
Power.
Beat him
I
down.
got this one.
I know you don't want Mil's going to drain it, but, you know, high stack and everything.
Now let's finish
So
this.
you.
How about that?
Okay, whatever.
Whoever
Let's
brings
roll.
them down.
Oh, I need to actually change these demons around. That just crossed my mind. I was like, hang on a minute.
Begin. Tear him up.
Hang on a minute. I haven't changed the demons back.
I was just getting started.
You're safe with me.
I was wondering why it felt weird. I was like, what's with this team composite? Oh, it's because we were doing it for that fight.
Let's maintain the advantage.
Oh god, this again. If it was just the Inagamas, it'd be fine, but no, it has to have this Tengu in the middle, just to be awkward.
Whoever
I
brings
come.
them down gets drinks on me.
Take it away.
Ask for it, I know it'll heal him, but whatever.
Whoever brings them down
promising.
gets drinks
I'll
on
do
me.
this instead.
Lowest kill streak
That'll
buys
work.
drinks.
Ringo, it's for me. Take them out.
Saizo, your line for everyone in that situation was exactly the same. It was all to do with whoever kills doesn't have to buy drinks. But Laura should level up from that. Oh, Laura's something new to give us.
Well then,
Either that or it's another level away.
It's dangerous. Incoming.
Like when it's a big enemy, it's distorted. When it's a much bigger threat, the music's there's like a distorted piano in there that's like not playing completely right.
Enemy.
Well, no, we know this way is plot because that's there. Okay, so it is the other way around. I was like, I wish it was easier to tell which way's plot and which way isn't, just so I can explore every nook and cranny of where we are.
Incoming. Now we can relax.
And I say that it was good to be able to get away from the big guy anyway.
Just as planned. You're wide open.
Go time.
Take it away.
This side a present for you.
What's the
Let's
plan
roll.
here?
Promising.
Take him down,
Healing,
boss.
sis.
You like
That's
that?
your cue.
That's it, Millie.
You don't have to tell me.
Lowest kill streak buys drinks. That's the ticket. Here goes.
And then the stack will do the rest.
You must be hungry.
It's moving. Not as I let down.
Restore some health. Yeah, we have. Get rid of that. Trophy unlocked. Just set it with the rest. Receive 30 or more gifts. I'll keep it on Ruin for now. Because of Poison Breath just being so helpful.
Brace yourselves. Careful.
Oh god! Bugs, talk to me, Bugs. Bugs, talk to me so he despawns. Oh my god.
Get ready.
It's the only time you will ever be welcome, Bugs. To save my neck. Hey, Star guys.
I'm not your babysitter. Get lost.
And we don't have any Argy skills. We need to sort that out. We need to get some fire coverage. It's kind of absurd that we don't have any real fire coverage, like, in our party still.
Time for some punishment. All right. That won't do much.
That was a joke.
Enemy! Careful.
Let's get that mark. The main reason why I do it, just get it marked on the map. We're going way out over here.
Careful.
Let's maintain the advantage. What?
They still with me?
Oh god, I'm glad I only just clicked the button. I'm glad I spotted that.
Dance!
What's our opener?
Power.
Now, Aaron.
I can just shoot, get on the board.
Shall we?
Show them what's up.
Same with you.
Ooh, ouch.
Fine. I'll get serious.
Go for it, Ringo.
Any other ideas?
Accessing data.
And now put us up to 4 because of the extra stack.
Let the rebels be.
Try and poison. It's good to know that if you have multiple sabbers, both of them can trigger.
I could fight like that all day.
Any medicine? Look out! Incoming! Now we can relax.
Well, yeah, this is another just really long, no, it's not. What?
Good. Well then.
Look out! Careful!
I mean, it is a dead end. This isn't the way forward, so it's an optional fight. Let's go try it then.
Hey.
Ringo, you got some pizza flour on your clothes.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, well, guess I do. Pretty sharp eyes there.
I can tell you.
And there's a lot of things. More often than not, Arrow smells like flan, and Saizo always has some supply of alcohol hidden on his person.
Whoa.
You pick up on those little things too? Is that stuff you had to learn for your work?
That's how it is.
Yes. I can't let myself be killed with a concealed weapon. One of the stupidest ways to die, if you ask me.
Talk to them.
Oh, so you weren't a mini-boss. I saved for nothing.
Now we can relax.
It was just so we could get an extra skill. It was an extra staircase to unlock. Interesting. It would be way quicker to go back to gate 1 and then just run up. It would be way quicker to just do that.
Incoming. Now
Excuse
we
me.
can relax.
And we might get more with the quest objective in here anyway. Because that's the only thing that's left here. We beat the optional boss, we beat up a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns, we just need the random item. I said that's the only quest I'm not keen on. I get it that it's supposed to highlight, you know, the significance of your demons and whatnot, but I feel like they could have done that better. Oh god, okay, I guess we're leaving now. I did see that there was an objective. I want to see that scene at least, but there was an objective giving demon way over there that I want to try and get.
Look out! Careful.
Oh god. Let's just get to this cutscene. I can hear a voice coming from somewhere. Won't be long now. Soon the end will come, and the world will be bathed in light, and I know it will be truly beautiful. Yes, I know. Though I'd be lying if I said there's nothing about it I'd change. You really don't know what I mean? Heh, well, you're a smart man. I'm sure you can figure it out.
Look out!
God, for how fair... That demon was like way over in that corner, the one that I saw had the objective on it, so he might be running for a while here.
Incoming!
Running on empty. Oh, you got a quest item on you as well, but you're all the way around.
Enemy! Careful! That was close. Enemy! Careful! Now we can relax.
And there's that.
Get ready! Now we can relax.
How close are we to that? One more. Okay, so we go get that other one that we saw. We've got that locked in.
Careful. That was close. It's dangerous.
Oh, Jesus Christ. With no MP as well? Uh-oh. I can't even Tristego. Uh-oh. Going for it. I'm surprised I got away with that.
Now get ready.
Oh, hello.
Now we can relax.
That was really just for face music kind of situation. And enough. And Ara Mitama is now can now be fused. Nice, we can actually get Mitamas.
So long.
And then looking into it, Mitamas work how you worked in Nocturne. They will artificially boost the stats of your demons as a priority.
Ringo.
Instead of just being another demon in the slot. So if we can get one and fuse it in, we can make a demon we already have better.
Incoming.
Okay, we don't have any MP, so I'm just going to do this. I have to leave the old-fashioned way. Oh, we don't have any more of the other meal. I need to go check out the hangout bar then, don't I? See if that, because they said like all the extra recipes end up there, right?
What'll it be today?
No? Okay, that was just a one-off. Now we're a level higher, let's also check the circus.
A great power may grace our stage. Now, make your choice.
Man, still very negative on the levels. Oh god. I thought we was a little better off than this. Who would do better with this?
Magnificent.
Can we carry over Bufu and the heals?
What skills shall they inherit?
Good, yeah, we can.
Are you prepared for this?
Basilisk, Chimera, Zanwu, Satana, Mothman, Erebus, and Santana again. He drains wind, but he's weak to fire. What everyone else at? Is anyone else weak to... Okay, we've got 2 members of the party weak to fire. I need to keep that in mind.
wish to register?
Oh, I should have registered the demon before I fused it off. Oh well.
Next time.
I also want to check the comp to see if we can get any upgrades. We've got a lot of money to spend.
Yeah.
Oh, Ringo, the commander skills mod is just about ready. Listen up, I'll give you the spiel.
This'll help you out.
MP optimization doesn't always trigger, but when it does, your skills cost less to use. Good luck busting that out, flashy stuff. Auto repair can make long battles easier. Sometimes it'll trigger to give you an automatic dose of healing, so take the edge off.
Material.
And that's about it. Like I said, you're gonna need some totem memories and demon materials. Drop by whenever you got them. We could make it so we can equip 2 Mystiques. That's amazing. Max Demon Stock. Can anyone get the Mystique? No, we need magnetic mass. It's meta search. You can now search in the enemy screen and set it so the enemy encounters containing the demons will be marked with an icon. That's very helpful for grinding. That's what that's about. You essentially mark an enemy and it will point above their head when you're near them.
Will this be all? Thanks.
I'll just take the damage painting.
Will this be all? Will this be all? Thanks. Will this be all? Thanks.
I don't want to worry about Almighty Affinity until it makes sense.
Will this be all? Will this be? Thanks.
Well, I do want to boost his healing affinity since he does, you know, help healing.
Need anything else? This'll help you out. Want the scoop? How's this grab ya?
Yeah, so that's telling you about stocks and that you can get upgrades.
Okay.
They're good to know for later.
It's great to see you.
Ooh, I like what I'm seeing here.
Will that thank you? Will that be thank you? Appreciate your patronage.
That little circle symbol, that refresh symbol, means that there's new stock. Good to know. Which means probably all the... Actually, we did a big major quest thing, so probably all the shops have got new stock. Yeah.
Welcome! Will this do makes a bunch? Will this do makes a bunch? Will this do makes a bunch?
200 HP to one ally? That's pretty powerful.
Will this do makes a bunch? Will this do makes a bunch? Is there anything else? I'd love to see you again.
Oh, that's so cute. I'd love to see you again. Aw. Wait, does this even got new stock? What?
This is an automated shopping system. Will that thank you very much? Will that thank you very much? Will that thank you very much?
Fucking backordered.
Thank you for coming.
Welcome.
Oh, whoops, you want to get that many.
Here you go.
It's just saying we have options.
You want here you go. You want this? Here you go.
That's another experience booster, so you know people aren't going to like it. I get that's a way of controlling it, but still, it's like, come on.
Come, take a look. That everything? Come again.
This is an automated shopping system. Goodbye.
I'm guessing you've restocked as well.
Let me know if you need help.
HP plus 150? Jesus. That's tempting. It's likely to be targeted. Prevents paralysis.
You want to buy that?
You'd be the one the most benefit from having that. Just raw defense. There's nothing else. No bonuses, no extra bonuses, just fucking brick wall yourself. That's what that is. And it's the most expensive one. Nah, I'm good. I kind of don't want to artificially boost my health too much because it will affect how much healing helps us. As in, like, she won't be out. It will take more to put out full health and become more of an expenditure.
You want to buy
Let's
that?
rock this for a while.
Thanks. You...
So.
Are you still here?
Shut up. Yeah,
You
sell
wanna
this.
You want to sell? Thanks.
Non-almighty magic attack can't coexist with physical repel. Oh, repels magic. Got it. God damn, you can sell all your old equipment for a lot. I'll hold off for now, but damn, you can sell that for a lot.
Still here? Oh, bye.
I don't want to rush in to sell things because I've made that mistake before and sold all my stuff just to find out I need it for something else. Back in we go. Hang on. I just realised all these fusions and extra stuff and whatnot, there's a whole... There we go. There's a whole of MP that Milady has to deal with. Let's fix that up and then head back in. Alright, let's see what we find at the end of the tunnel here. What? Okay, I guess we'll come back. What? Oh, come on. We can do the other two.
Incoming.
We'll have to come back. Let's go to Arrow. That's a high cost to do that. I didn't realise. I take that back. I said earlier, I was like, oh, we've pretty got enough that we find for everyone. No. I know I haven't been agreeing with Milady that much, but I didn't realise he was that bad on it, that far behind. Alright, I know where the secret door for you is. Well, you can actually, it's on the map, god damn it. That just makes it even more of a kicker.
Look out! Incoming.
Where's that even lead to?
Now we can relax.
I can only guess it's a shortcut. Like I said before, later on that'll like take you straight to floor 3 or something.
It's dangerous. Careful.
Oh my.
Enemy! Incoming! Now we can relax.
Alright, down the floor 2. And what is your request, Arrow? Nope, that's that one. Inagami's. Another 7 generics. And Arrow's boss is a specialized Inagami. No items, commander skills, and Saizo's not going to be there. That's still a team of 3. That should hopefully be more manageable anyway. I know there's also a higher level, so we need to be careful.
Incoming! Now we can relax.
This is no battle. It's a massacre.
Oh jeez, I heard I'm guessing that's telling the game's way of telling you, hey, level difference.
Take it away. Do it, Saizo.
That's the very blatant in the game going, level difference. You're gonna wipe the floor of these guys. Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
That'll probably clean them up. Yep. Whoops.
You wanted a fight? You got one.
Incoming! Now we can relax.
Oh hey, a heal. That would have been nice. If we got like an MP restore when we was going through melodies. Alright, get us on the board.
Now we can
1 of 7.
relax. Look out! Incoming!
Well, and by the looks of it from over here, it's going to be more focused on his buddy again.
Oh, alright.
All yours, Saizo.
Easy win, right?
That should do the trick.
Do your thing.
It's over.
Oh, the stack will do the rest. I'm not wasting the extra MP. The stack will definitely do the rest, so I'm not wasting the MP. Yeah, 529.
Wow, over already?
I wonder if I burnt the commander skill on that, I could have got the stack high enough to do 1,000 damage to get that trophy. If we bump into that same enemy again... Oh, whoops, didn't mean to skip. I remember the day you came to the orphanage like it was yesterday. I mean, one look at you and I knew. Yeah, I thought, this guy can see him. Knowing you were special, and seeing how you act like some... And seeing you still act like some scared lost kid, that's what pissed me off the most. If we bump into that enemy again, I am going to try and do a commander skill and see if we can be real cheeky about it. Okay, never mind. As soon as I say that, the game heard me.
I don't recognize this one. Better play it safe. Let's stay calm.
Show them a good
Oh, Sandman.
Tell me twice. That's gotta hurt.
Let's go. We can target.
Don't miss now.
Nailed it.
Good, still with me? Get lost. Whatever it takes.
Let's roll.
Got a hunch?
Thunder!
Okay, that helps.
You must be hungry.
Almost fell asleep.
Look out! Incoming! That was close. Ringo.
God, it's not going to give us those enemies again, is it? It's not going to give us that setup. The very second I said out loud that I had a plan to try and get me a trophy early, the game heard me and went, fuck no.
Oh, here I come. Get lost. That's just sad.
Let's roll.
That's the ticket.
Ringo, take
We'll have to worry about it later on then. Unless they do pop up at some point during this.
Let's go.
Beat him down.
Okay, Saizo.
What? Over already?
And you're the heal.
Incoming! Enemy!
I don't know if the color tells you if it's a HP or MP heal, or whether you just got to figure it out as you go. Well, that's got 2 of them.
It's go time.
Looks promising.
Do it, Saizo.
I'm on.
Not enough.
Here I
That's
come.
all you.
Send him back.
That works.
That's it,
Got
Melody.
it, Ringo. That's just sad.
Let's roll.
That'll work.
This ought to do it.
Go for it, Ringo.
Got it, Arrow.
Let's go.
Might as well test it.
Oh, if there's like lower defense, I would have gone for it.
How's this gonna go?
This. We can win this.
Let the
It won't be enough. Yes, 592. We need to go like all in on the stack to get that.
Enemy!
damn it, still not what we need. Fucking god damn, come on.
Shall we?
Right. All yours, Saizo.
Okay.
Let me
Good
see.
idea. Take him down.
I got this one, Saizo. Nailed it!
You like that? Dance!
Think you can handle
Looks
this?
promising.
Go for the weak spot.
Let the rebels begin. I was just getting started.
We're here.
Cute.
MP, nice, that's what I like to hear.
Enemy.
There's probably a way of telling which one's going to be the HP heal, which one's going to be MP, which one's both. Like, if it has like the sparkle effect, we know it'll be both, but outside of that, I don't know which one will be the health heals and which ones will be the not. The HP or MPs.
Wipe them
Still
out.
with me?
Assuming there even is a difference, I might just be overanalyzing and there isn't one really at all.
Let me see. We can target their weak. Silent as snowfall.
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Over already?
Well then.
Enemy. Get ready. Now we can relax.
Just as planned.
I'll try it off screen probably. I'll try that off screen probably. My plan to see if I can get 1,000 damage out of it. So if I can get like a lower defense boost attack, not get a stack on one. If I don't make any effort to make a stack on one turn, try and get like an attack boost set up, a defense lowering on them set up, and then on the next turn try and make up as many stacks as possible using the ability. I think I could probably get 1,000 damage on a Sabbath to get the trophy. Because the trophies just get 1,000 damage on any strike, so I'm hoping it will count Sabbaths. That being said, do I have... That's hit and evasion. I don't have any stat bit alters. Alright. On my current party.
Look out!
I only have hit and evasion.
That was close. Enemy.
This is dead end, so let's go this way. We know the rule. But I find arrows so far the easiest to navigate. Melody seems far more maze-like, and Saizo seems more open.
True.
Now we can relax. Enemy, get ready. Now we can relax. Ringo. Brace yourselves. Incoming.
Oh, Jesus. Just gonna keep running. Oh god, just keep running. Okay, he gave up. Thank goodness.
Get ready.
This won't take long. You're wide open.
So shall
Looks
we?
promising.
This ought to take it down a notch.
Right. You can handle this?
Get lost. Is that it?
Eat this! Next!
Yeah, got him.
Guess I'm out of their league.
Get ready.
Oh god. The whole swarm here. I'm not gonna fight all of you. Come on. This lead to anywhere, or is this just another dead end? Okay.
Enemy, get ready. Now we can relax.
You all fight because you're right next to this. We might pick up the extra experience. And I'm still aware that it said recommended like 28 for the, or was it 28 or 29 for the DLC?
I'll let
Shall
you
we?
sell you.
So depending on how long it takes to get through these floors, once we're done with all these floors, I do want to try and do the DLC quest again. And see where that leads.
Go for it, Milliter.
I know where it's supposed to end up because it says on the DLC description that there's a unique extra dungeon
Knew I could count it. Yeah,
that you get out of it in the end.
Looks promising. Ringo.
Access stretch. You're done.
That's an agent of ours. Let's go.
Lowest kill streak buys drinks.
Yeah. What's our opener?
Let's go.
Whoever brings them down gets drinks on
I'm gonna let the stack do it.
You must be hungry.
Sure. Oh, we're nowhere near close. Okay, I was gonna say, wonder how much damage it does to the Sandman, just for comparison's sake. So we are at that point. This happens a lot in any RPG I play. There reaches a point in, like, just breaking into mid-game, so I imagine that's kind of sort of around where we might be. Where I just want to experiment with damage numbers. I want to see what results lead to what, so I start messing around with little things and see how it ends up. Not every RPG will do it like that. I mean, like, if you've watched my Blue Reflection streams, you know for a fact I don't always do that. Sometimes I just ride with what works. But when it's a game that's a bit more... I don't even want to say technical, but more technical, I guess. I do get more curious about it and, like, more hardened numbers and what I can get out of a set situation. And this is certainly one of them.
Too easy. Almost fell asleep.
But my Kodama, whatever those enemies are, the strategy of that particular enemy, the Tengu Kodamas, whatever, isn't going to last forever if I get too strong or kill them too quick.
Incoming. Now we can relax.
It's like a sweet spot almost. And they're just not showing up now, so I'm guessing they're only at the start of this war, really.
Take it down a notch.
Yeah,
that looks like it'll work.
I hear you.
Come on! There we go. I was just, come on, it's right there.
That was kind of one-sided.
Enemy.
Then we also need like an enemy like in Persona 5. There was a mini boss you fought called a Baden.
I'm right behind you.
And its whole gimmick is that it had an absolute shit ton of health, but like barely any HP.
Incoming.
No, sorry, it had a shit ton of health but no defense. I realised that made no sense when I said it. And so that became the go-to for getting 1,000 damage. That mini boss, everyone got 1,000 damage from that son of a bitch.
All right.
You just hit it with everything you had, and lo and behold, you won.
Okay.
Good idea.
If the main boss thing we're going to fight is an Inagama, I might swap off Saizo's demon for someone else when we get to it, since Saizo can't participate. So we've got two people that can inflict wind. Or force. I keep on saying wind, because that's Garu, that's different. But if the end of floor 2 is 30 points, that does make me curious what, like, floor 4 or 5 will be. Gunfire as an extra stack? Yeah, have it.
Say.
Seems like people are picky about their gear, really go in on it. That's how Saizo seems to be anyway. But how about you, Arrow?
Whoa.
Me? I guess I care about my gear as much as the next guy, but since I go undercover so much, I can't afford to be too picky.
Also,
honestly, the most reliable weapon I'll ever have is my own body. So if I can rely on that, doesn't really matter what I'm outfitted with.
That's so cool.
That's what you want, huh? A fist that can do more damage than a rifle blast? Something like that. That's the level I'm training for, at least. Actually, let's not be cocky. I know we're doing okay on MP for most people, but the Saizo isn't most people, so let's head back. Oh my, yes. Please, everyone like it. Oh, I'm starving, working my ass off out there. Ah, the egg and caramel work so well together. It's a harmony of sweet and bitter.
Badass, right?
Yeah, flan's a dessert with a lot of layers to it. The rule is, you can tell the cafe's quality by their flan.
This is delicious.
I'd also like to try pulling a la mode sometimes. And creme brulee, of course. They say a little soy sauce makes this taste just like sea urchin. Always wondered.
Well, at least that.
Everyone done? Did everyone like it? I hope they did. Because if there's MP restoration, I'm telling you right now, that's going to become our go-to. I know we leveled up again, but I want to actually get a few levels in instead of just going back to the circus every single level. Can we get anything? Oh no, so we can't get anything for Ringo yet. I wonder how much the MP regen's going to be.
Look out! Incoming!
That's also the other thing that'll be a deciding factor.
Alright.
Do it,
Who's that fucking enemies? Come here.
You like that?
Whoever brings them down gets drinks on me. Any other ideas?
You drain it. Okay. I know you're resistant to this as well, but eh.
Whoever brings them down. See that terror in their eyes?
Go for it, Ringo.
Too late for regrets now. I was just getting started.
Two. Or was it just regen over time?
Look out!
2 MP. Oh, so I saw it's 167 on Saizo, and it went to okay. It's over time. Okay, so that's, I take it back. It's actually pretty good. That's plot.
Careful. Yeah, close.
For a second, I was just about to go, "What the fuck? That's useless." But no, it has to tick up. So as long as we do like long runs and whatnot, we should be fine for a while.
Aim for the weakness, Saizo.
Got it.
Which will work out more for us than Saizo. Because as Saizo we're not going to be using in the mini boss anyway, because we can't, but it's the restriction.
What's our opening?
Oh, you know what I forgot, and it only just crossed my mind? I said every time we're in Soul Matrix dungeons, I'd set the battle theme to random. I completely forgot to do that.
That's your cue.
Got this, Ringo.
Right there, Ringo.
I'll do that after this one. Just to spice it up a little bit more.
Not settle it down.
Pretty great, right? Makes it a bead. I can see this is a dead end, so I'm going to go this way first. It's all the way around here. Oh, a quest enemy. Hello. Thanks for greeting us. Thanks for gracing us with your presence. Oh god, it's too soon. It's too soon for the Persona music.
Let's see some fireworks.
I love Reach Up for the Truth much as the next guy, but it's too soon. I didn't want it to be the first fucking fight was Reach Up for the Truth.
That should work.
That's great. I'll let the heal.
What's the plan?
See that terror?
Accessing data.
I'm not your babysitter.
Best to go with that.
We can get rid of these guys to stack will handle the rest. Yeah, see?
Easy win.
Do. There it is. This is a cool idea though, and I hope this becomes like a mainstay. Like the costumes are going to stay regardless, but the idea of not having to have to wear the costume to listen to the theme and being able to just set them to random, that will help so much with anyone grinding in this game. Or in any future Atlas game if it needs to be. But I wanted to go crazier with it. I want the entire, like, I liked in Persona 5, although they played fucking only the remake Persona 1 battle theme and didn't let you use the original. I liked that they had all the previous Persona games battle themes through the costumes, but you had to wear the costume to get it, so I never bothered. I don't know if they changed that in Royal and made it so it worked random there, and this isn't even the first time they've done it, but it's still worth highlighting that I want this idea that this game's doing to continue. Because no matter how much people complain, because yes, a lot of people definitely did, and rightly so, surrounding the whole Lost Numbers DLC situation, I doubt it's going to change that much with Atlas. Atlas very much have been stuck in their ways for a long time in how they handle things. This game was... The biggest deal with this game for me was the fact that they finally changed their streaming parameters. They were actually relatively looser with this than any previous title they've ever worked on. And I can't stress enough how big of a deal that is. Considering Persona 5 was so severely on lockdown, you literally couldn't stream it on PlayStation beyond the opening. And even Royal, you can't stream any of the new content that's added to the Royal Edition. I mean, Nocturne gave me a little bit of hope, but that was also a remaster of an old game, so I was like, that not having any restricted scenes didn't immediately mean Atlas were off the hook. This being a major title, they're a lot closer to being off the hook, but at the same time, this isn't Persona, the one they know makes them the most money and is the most story-driven. If Persona 6 comes around and doesn't have any recording restrictions, then I'll be convinced that Atlas won't be restricting any of their games moving forward. And the reason why I don't count Persona 4 Arena Ultimax is because that's Ark's decision, and Ark have always said that their story, have always made it to their story mode to block cutscenes. That's not new. The only one that isn't is Guilty Gear, strangely enough. They seem to have loosened it on Guilty Gear. Like, Strive, you can stream the story, because I did. If you get to listen to the godly soundtrack that is SMT4's. But yeah, Atlas, just throwing out there, because I don't think Persona 6 is going to be next year. As much as I keep saying I think it'll be announced this year, I don't think it will come out like in 2023. I think it'll be 2024 at the earliest. If they want something to bide the time in the middle of next year, hey, a remaster of either SMT4 or Strange Journey, fucking hit me up.
Incoming.
I'm not even kidding, just hit me up, just let me know. Especially Strange Journey. I'd love to go through Strange Journey Redux again. Because that game was super fun, but also kind of awkward in places, and I'd want to showcase why I love it so much, but also be able to be like, hey, look, this is what was kind of weird about it as well. Because there is a lot about that game that's just kind of weird. And I'd also be curious, if they ever did remaster Redux, if they'd use that as an opportunity to dub it. Because Redux isn't dubbed, it's subbed. It's one of only 2 Atlas games that are like that, the other one being Persona Q2. And it always struck me as strange, because Strange Journey Redux did really well. I know it was a late 3DS game, but it did really well, and a lot of people liked it, and it's like, why did this get less treatment like that than then? That game also had the Demon Calculator, which was the most OP goddamn thing I can think of. It was kind of absurd what you could get out of the Demon Calculator if you knew what you were doing, or if you just googled calculator results.
Overall ready?
Because every single demon, their stats, their skills, their attributes and whatnot, gave them a code on a calculator. And so there was a demon calculator online where you literally, you have 69. Nice.
I'll come along.
Oh, right, I need to... You're new Leanne, I forgot. I was like, oh, we already have one of you. No, we don't. Well, I've used you off.
Careful.
But, you could effectively go online, search the demon you want, search and put in a thing what skills you want, put exactly what skills you want them to be, what level they are, and then just press generate and it'll give you the code. And then you could put the code in on the game and you get it. It was absurd. And so you could give yourself godly overpowered demons that are level fucking 1 if you wanted to, despite having definitely not level 1 stats, just so you could use them to buy them for cheap. Because you still had to buy the demon.
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Accessing data. Careful now.
And that's what a lot of people did, especially if they were ending hunting, or if they were going for 100% completion on the compendium. Instead of doing the fusion, they would just grind money and then demon calculator it. And make it so they got every single demon through that. It took longer, but it was also more consistent.
That was a joke.
And that was enough people to do it. I didn't, because there was no reason to. If it came out on consoles, I'd probably do it, because it'd be trophy. That's random, though. That's the only thing. That's random, so I don't want to get rid. I don't want to get rid of focus. You know, screw it. A stagehand stealth. What the? What's that? I've never heard of that skill before.
Get ready.
Decreases being targeted by enemies. Oh, okay. Makes it so enemies won't prioritize them in battle as much.
Right over there.
Is this doing the same thing as the last floor, where this will actually lead to a staircase that leads to an optional encounter or something, but it's still technically not the right way to go? Because it's the feeling I'm getting.
Incoming. Now we can relax.
I'm noticing as well that MP regen is actually pretty well balanced. Now I'm seeing it in action. We're still ticking down. We're just not ticking down anywhere near as fast, after each fight.
Shall we?
Let's try this out.
Some fireworks. Want a piece of this?
Okay, that could be, if we have a single target and they're weak to win, that would be better, because it will hit them like potentially 4 or 5 times.
Just getting started. Now, time for some punishment.
Got it, Ringo.
Alright, that'll work.
Right there, Ringo.
Give him hell, Ringo.
You must be hungry.
Try and get some mines out of it. If we can get MP steel as well, that would be nice. But I don't know if you can.
Out of their league.
We'll have to see. I don't know what Sabbath skills will come into this. Nice.
Enemy! Incoming! Now we can relax. Enemy!
How do we get to
ready.
you?
Now we can relax.
Oh, you're the mini boss, I think. I don't think you're our one. Low chance of jumping in to take the hit that would kill a near-death ally. Sure, dude, have it.
Say.
Sorry if this sounds rude, Arrow, but do you have some kind of martyr complex? You always try and get between us and danger, even in combat. I don't like seeing my team get hurt, that's all. But that basically means you don't trust us to protect ourselves, right? I didn't mean anything like that.
Listen.
I'm just saying, if you really think of us as your team, then you gotta learn to count on us to protect you too.
Ringo!
Okay, that is our one. Okay, that's not the mini-boss one, that's later on. Oh, we need that magnetite mass. You want to get more of them, that'd be nice.
Look out! Careful!
So you just must be like around the other way or something to get to you. We'll figure it out.
I'll let you start.
Finish them off, Sasha.
Say so.
And I don't mind burning through, like I said, I don't mind burning through Saizo's SP right now, just because he's not going to be able to participate in the quest boss. I need to get into the habit of saying quest boss instead of mini boss. It's not a mini boss; it's an optional harder fight.
Here goes.
Alright.
That's the ticket. Take him down, boss.
Too late for regrets.
I kind of wish they had the Persona Awakening battle theme in this, because that's such a god tier track, but then I'll be humming along to it every single fight.
I could fight like that
The normal
all day.
theme and the mini boss theme, I guess, make enough sense. Oh no, I can see how we get to you. I looked too far ahead, I didn't even spot this path was here. Never mind, I thought like something would go under it or something.
Well done.
Well done, thanks.
If that...
I know she's talking to our demon, but still. Alright, where are we heading from here? Okay, down and around to that bit, I can see.
Incoming.
I can see where we're going. There's a square that has a left turn off.
Now we can relax.
I wonder what the general consensus around Fig's AI assistance is, because I can see immediately why she'd be annoying, because she calls out every single enemy encounter. But I can also exactly see what they were going for with Fig, other than just having her be more active in, you know, scenes and have lines to say. It feels more like because of how closed in the camera angle is by nature, if you're playing it in its default settings, you won't be able to see everything. And so having her be the eyes on the back of your head is just a way of helping you.
Let's finish this.
But because, you know, the day -2 patch made it so you can zoom the camera out, that's no longer a thing. So her help, her helping ability and her significance has dwindled slightly. As you get a bit more Rido music.
Take this.
Get low. Is that it? Easy win.
But genuinely, Atlas, if you need more time to work on X, Y, and Z, or start fight with extra attack, that'd be actually beautiful. Hey, a fire skill. I have to keep you around for fusion. Here we go.
It's dangerous.
Oh god. This cutscene will interrupt it, it's fine. Oh, there's the mini-boss variant. You can hear a voice coming from somewhere. I started seeing demons in the world pretty soon after my mom and dad passed away. I had no idea what I was seeing, though. I thought maybe I'd finally snapped.
Brings back memories.
But you didn't ignore me. You didn't shut down what I had to say. I still have dreams about that day. But yeah, his old buddy's really weighing on him.
Look out!
Alright, same deal. Save, and then just dive in and experiment first round. I am going to put Saizo's demon on someone else, though, because I know this enemy's going to be weak to wind. Oh, but poison. I'm going to actually, I take that back. I might hold off. I think the poison will be too good. Assuming it can be poisoned. And Sabbath Healer could save her ass. No, I'll make the swap and we'll see how it goes. No items, no commander skills, and Saizo's not allowed to be around.
We gotta win this. No matter what.
I'll rip you apart.
Oh, you bitch.
Right. Be on your guard.
No way to tell.
Looks promising. That's
Like, of course you have a buddy that's not an Inugami with you. Of course you do that cheeky shit. Why did I expect any different?
Out of my way.
See how dangerous this is.
Not bad.
Oh.
Got any medicine, Ringo? That should do the trick.
Looks
Accessing data.
Stay sharp and help me.
Gotta treat this
Do what
fast.
you need to, Ringo.
Thanks.
That'll work.
Down.
Let him have it, Aaron.
Right away, Ringo.
Just prioritize taking down one, we'll worry about the other. Of course it was not as simple. It's like, oh, just a big gut version of you. Yeah, we can handle that.
This isn't
Oh
happening.
god. Falling apart.
We gotta win this. No
We can't
matter
use
what,
items, so
looks like it'll work.
she's just out of the battle for now.
This ought to do it.
Looks like it'll work.
I imagine the other enemy's existence is solely here to stop you from just taking the easy road with Zanma.
Go with some math arrows.
Nailed it.
Out of my way.
So this is it.
I mean, hit us twice, damn. This might kill us. Oh, we're going to be on 1 HP. I'm going to let this kill us. There's no way we're winning this.
This scatter. Out of my way.
Would it be great if it missed? No. No. Well, I was hoping it would just not attack. That's fine.
I'm sorry.
We got really unlucky with Melody getting like prioritized down like that. So we're going to keep Seisho instead, because it's probably going to be weak to that and try and get poison a whole bunch. She is weak to fire, which is problematic. So we know that Inugami has fire. If we had a physical... We have 2 penguin dolls. If we had a physical repel item... There's only for 1 ally, so that wouldn't help either. We need group.
They're strong. Be on your guard. That's one way to go about it, but... Remember, they might counterattack.
Too slow!
Damn, I was optimistic.
What do you think?
Don't know. Might as well test it.
You know the drill. Don't be a hero.
Think this through, Millie.
Could be risky.
Let's get us on the board.
Too late for regrets now.
Charge!
Not bad.
Oh.
You don't look so good. Good idea.
Let him have it,
Right
Arrow.
away,
Hey, not worth the
Take it
trouble.
away. Glad you got my back.
Do what you need to, Ringo.
Thanks. We can't afford to lose. Yeah, good plan.
I hate coin flips.
Here goes.
Ah, we need status conditions to get in. That's our biggest hold-up.
Not bad. Are you even trying?
Watch yourself, Arrow. Take it away.
Looks prompt. Don't miss now.
On it, Millie. Worked.
Let's roll.
Remember, they might counterattack, Ringo.
You know what to do.
All right, here goes.
And I'm gonna have Melody heal herself.
That's a dirt. Let's be smart here. Whatever it takes.
Out of my way.
So I need Melody to heal us. We need her to survive. And we lose again. I have to try and see if we can get another healer ring.
Damn it.
Oh, that crit can fuck off though. That was unfortunate.
Is this really it?
That was questionable.
I know we
Just getting started. Let's be smart here. You're in trouble, Ringo. You're in trouble, Ringo.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Defense mode active.
Just got. I need to survive this turn.
Not bad.
Stay
You don't
sharp,
have to tell
Melody.
me. What happened to all that bravado?
You saved me. You're in bad shape, Ringo.
I won't lose.
You're in bad shape, Ringo.
Can't die here.
Pray for a poison. Fuck, goddammit. This one's gonna be way harder. What the fuck's Apocalypse Light, and why am I scared?
Sorry, everyone.
Okay, we can't do this yet. I'm gonna give it one more go and just literally bum rush that.
Sorry.
The first enemy. Because I genuinely think if we can get rid of him, we might be able to stand a chance. It's just we need to somehow do that, you know? Let's try this and just try and bum rush. This is our last attempt, and I'll admit that we can't do it and come back later.
You know
I'm
the
not
drill.
your babysitter.
Don't be a hero.
It's a risk, dust on the wind.
Let's roll. This ought to do it. Got her!
Good, that's what I like to see. Hit that one multiple
You know the
times.
drill. Don't be a hero.
That'll work.
I'll take point.
Let's go. Out of my way.
Fucking Jesus, leave me alone.
Protect yourself,
Looks like
Ringo.
it'll work.
This is nothing.
Go for it,
Have
Ringo.
her go in with Zanma, and I will have Melody heal her instead.
No more. Still with me?
That'll work.
We can't lose you here.
Man, close one.
I let my guard down. Here goes.
Too late for regrets now.
Not bad.
That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Okay, the hit and evasion strat is working for
You
now.
don't have to tell me.
No matter what.
That works. I'll rip you apart.
You gotta treat that. Now, Arrow.
Right away, Ringo. Let's not overlook that.
What do you think?
Good idea.
Poison.
That was close.
All right.
Whatever it takes.
Out of my way.
It's not going to steal anything.
Are you even trying? Too slow.
Ugh, but he's already poisoned, it's fine.
No, let's finish
That should do
this.
the trick.
That's it,
I'll
Melody.
handle it.
We
Yeah.
gotta win this. No matter what. You got this, Ringo.
I hear you.
Alright, now we can worry about this other fuck.
Nice going. Switching to offense. Time to rev things up.
And then next turn, once again, lower their hit and evasion, because that's going to be coming up.
Not bad.
You're strong.
I'll get
Be on your
serious.
guard.
Cover me.
We're not.
The top up in general will be nice.
That's better.
I'm not your babysitter.
How's this gonna go?
Dance! What are you
Right.
thinking?
Eat this!
You need to miss.
Sorry, everyone.
It doesn't.
Sorry.
So you okay, so you're time limited. You're literally time limited, and if you don't, it
the
nukes
end?
you. That's okay. Fuck, I tried. I think that's unavoidable. I think that's just guarantee. Alright, never mind. We just can't do that yet. I have to come back later and figure that one out. You win this round. I know we're... So it's... What level are we? 26, and it said 28, so we're only a little under-leveled, but still,
Enemy! Incoming! That was close.
we gave it a few good tries, but that Apocalypse Light, I think we just can't get around that. I think the whole point of that being there is to, like, check you to see if you have been keeping up on it, and if you've done enough in time. The fact that both of those demons had it as well also kind of helped add to my point of like, oh, okay, we just have to live with this.
Accessing data. We
What's the plan here?
Here I come. Dance! It's over.
Enemy down. Not someone down.
Pew. Sure, we are close to leveling up at least a little bit more.
Incoming! Now we can relax.
Ultra, shall
Good
we?
idea.
Easy shot.
Screw it.
You know what to do.
Here goes.
Not much else we can read. God fucking arrow, please.
Ringo. Now, Ringo.
Oh my god.
Here I come.
People.
Ringo.
People. I know they're called Turbo Grannies, but come on now.
What's the plan here?
All yours, Sizo.
Yeah, I'll never see it bloody coming, apparently. My team can't hit for shit. That was the most easiest and most obvious attack to try and land, and the game just went, nah, nah. At least that hit. So it's just basic physical attacks, it's a bait.
What? Over already?
You see they're weak to it, you go for it, and it misses every time. Or almost every time, it feels like.
Now we can relax. Enemy! Incoming!
Incoming, it's the gold one. She should say something like, go after it!
They won't know what hit them.
Cool down.
Please land.
That's gotta hurt.
Yep.
Let me see.
Eat this.
What?
I'm not your babysitter. Get lost.
Lowest kill streak buys drinks.
Fucking hell. I know gold enemies, heightened evasion and whatnot, but that's like the most annoying goddamn thing. And then there goes up the resistance to stop from getting it so easy. I like the little voice work that the Jackos get. There goes my true power! If we can kill at least one of them, that'd be nice.
Focus on that one. Got it?
I'm out. I don't care how.
Oh, come on.
I'm out. I don't care how.
Here goes. Let's
Right, one of them's gonna run away this turn. Thankfully not the one we're targeting.
Focus on that one. Got it?
In my sights.
Now, time for some punishment.
eat this.
Let's
Finish this.
Gonna look real stupid if they escape.
Wide open.
I bet it's gonna run away. 3 turns. That one did. So did that one. Fuck, god dang it. So it's literally like, next time we encounter them, like turn 1, we need to like lower the hit and evasion to even stand a chance. Because it's not happening otherwise. Get out of here. Punk. That stupid enemy. I was trying to talk for a second.
Enemy!
That's... How close... I have to check after we pick up that one, how close we are to that objective. I think we're still a little off. Hey, the Soul Hackers theme.
Right.
The Soul Hackers 2 theme. Oh, they start with evasion boost. That's our problem.
Only one side's go time. In my sights.
Oh no!
Whoever brings them down gets drinks on.
That's the problem. I was wondering why they weren't hitting. They literally start with the advantage.
Best to go with
Fine,
that.
I guess it's over.
Okay.
Too late for regrets now.
Sure, try and steal something. Rumored teeth. I guess because it's rumor species.
Well, that was kind of one-sided.
Well done.
Excuse.
Hey, that was the last one. Yoshitsune. That you just what? Are you fucking kidding me? You just what?
Well then.
I can almost guarantee Yoshitsune won't have Hasatobi. Or if she does, it'll be like the most nerfed version of Hasatobi you've ever seen. Like it won't even hit 8 times. Because that's why Yoshitsune was so broken in older games. Is that Yoshitsune's signature skill Hasatobi, although it was weak physical, it hit 8 times. And so, for example, if you power charged it, so your next attack would do 2.5 damage, that 2.5 would apply to every single strike of Hasatobi. So you're doing effectively 20 hits. Effectively, because 2.5.
Here goes.
But I know in SMT4, for example, I haven't played SMT5, I don't know if they changed it back or whatnot, but in SMT4, they made it so it was only 1 slash, but it was 1 like heavy slash instead.
You got this, Ringo.
So they might make it the same here, and it's just their way of nerfing Hasatobi into the ground, which would explain why Yoshitsune is such a low level, or lower level demon for her. Because you're sitting there going, low level? She's probably like level 30 or something, that's not low level. Given why she used to be at level 60 to 70. In most games she was like 60 to 70, because they knew she was an endgame powerhouse with Hasatobi.
What's the plan here?
And she also had pretty good weakness and strength range, so she had pretty good coverage on elements.
You're done.
I'm not gonna settle it down.
And I mean, if she is as OP as she used to be, but they just for some reason let you have her at a lower level, I'm telling you right now, I'll be keeping her for a while. I'll probably bench and put her in the background all along, or grind her out like individually or screen. Because even with the system, you can absolutely prioritize demons still and make them get more experience and like power grind them. And heck, I could use the DLC stuff as well if I really wanted to power grind, but we'll see. I think I'm quite confident on our setup because of our regen as well. I'll save to be on the safe side. I'm not that confident. Got 17 hours playtime already. Got 13:31. We can just barely do it. We didn't get to fight Milody's boss, unfortunately.
We gotta win this, no matter what.
Wish we had more.
You're gonna be immune to that, so I'm not even gonna bother trying.
Gonna go with that, Saizo?
Oh fuck yeah! I forgot this. I need to get this. I forgot this track's so good. I need to get this track because some of the tracks are online now. Obviously, because people like data mined the soundtrack or just ripped it from the game itself. Like the game's main boss theme, I know is on there. The mini boss theme. They call it the event boss from what I saw online, but this mini boss theme is definitely on there. Some late game stuff, at least I think late game stuff's on there as well, because it's a bunch of names I don't recognize and they sounded super fancy. So I'm swerving them because I don't want to hear them for myself when we get to those points.
Let me demonstrate my power.
Beast Eye, that's literally extra turn. Yes, I'll say I recognize that fucking name from my worst nightmares. From Nocturne, from Moss on hard mode.
Here goes.
Let's try Wind Breath, get single target so it can hit. Yeah. I imagine it's 165 damage total, not in that hit.
Let's go.
I hate
Here goes.
No, I'm not your baby.
You know the drill. Don't be a hero. Yeah.
We need to watch ourselves.
Archie was weak to Ruin? Hang on.
They're strong.
You like that?
I imagine that's not going to count because boss variant, but that might be worth keeping in mind.
You know what to do.
Gotta try it once. Yeah, boss variant. Okay, so its only weakness is covered by game mechanic.
I will show no mercy.
And that's gonna hurt. Two of us are weak to fire. The only two it hit, of course. I kind of appreciate the way they've reworked Beast Eye.
You mind?
Or reworked all the Beast Eye variants. Where it's just they will get boss actions on their turn. They will get 2 turns. Instead of it just... They get 2 turns for free when they use it. Because the reason why Mott became such a nightmare in Nocturne is that on hard mode his coding broke. And so he could keep on using Beast Eye and give himself infinite turns. There's also another variant of it called Dragon Eye that gives you 3 extra turns, so you can get 4 turns total instead of 2. And I'm curious, because it's been reworked like that, if it will be possible for us to get it.
We fine. I'll get serious. Here goes.
Or something close to it. It'd be nice, it'd be beautiful to get Beast Eye if they finally balance Beast Eye enough to make it so we're allowed to have it.
Could be risky. Get lost.
Let me demonstrate my power.
Shield stance. Affinity resist. Oh. So you were weak to something and you just swapped it off.
You know
Would it tell us?
You mind?
You just made yourself... Are you insane?
Got it.
Get goes your fucking power charge.
You like that? Dance. What are you thinking?
Like, are you stupid? Like, why would you do that? Why would you give yourself a weakness unless you were weak to gun beforehand?
That'll work.
This ought to do it. Careful now. Too late for regrets now. Rush him! Okay.
I'll be okay.
Stay asleep both your turns. Good. So I got an idea. If you're going to do this to yourself,
You know what to do.
time to stack optimize.
Let's go. You know what to do.
That's it, Saxo.
We gotta win this. No matter what.
Get lost.
What's see that go for, Ringo?
You know the drill.
Right.
Don't be a hero.
I know you're resistant, but have this.
Let the rebels begin.
I doubt you have any items. I'll try poison. You gonna wake up, or are you good for now? Still one sleep.
Let me demonstrate my power.
Affinity changed.
Go time.
Watch their reactions here.
Okay, so shield stance is it's super resistant but loses ruin. Whilst on this, it's fine with everything, presumable. Oh, it is weak to gun. My theory was correct.
All right. Boom.
What's
I'm not your babysitter.
As long as we work together.
Let him have it, Arrow. Out of my way.
And if it foolishly decides to go back in the shield stance, we all rinse it. Is anyone weak to ice? No, we don't have any fire users, so that makes sense.
Sure, man.
We've got time to work.
The fact that the one more seems to last the whole fight makes me think we won't get it. Because otherwise we'd have 8 turns permanently if you could just have one person use it at the start of the fight.
Be on your guard.
Which might be a little too OP. Or they might end up having to really scale around the balance to make that work. Alright, let's see what we learn this time. Oh, where the big kids were picking on them. They look identical for some reason.
Were you telling the teachers you saw a ghost again? You're such a liar.
I'm not lying.
Sounds like another lie. Just drop dead, stupid.
It's true, though. The new kid's right.
And it's gonna be him.
Jeez, Kaburagi, you too? What's your problem? You actually believe this loser?
Oh, so you guys can't see them.
See what?
What, you never heard? See, there was this kid at the orphanage a long time ago. Everyone bullied him so much, he ended up killing himself. Real sad. But he hated those bullies so much, his soul couldn't
That
move
fucking
on.
face on this kid.
His grudge wouldn't let him rest in peace. They say his ghost haunts the orphanage to this day. I guess you'd remind him of those bullies he wants to get revenge on. Say, do you hear something? Sounds like footsteps to me. Like he's getting closer.
Kaburagi. Look at his little shit. I mean, it worked. It got the two
Closer.
identical bullies out of the way.
Hey, shut up! I don't hear anything! Oh my god! Look behind you!
Look at Ringo. She's like, "Aww." And that's how they became friends.
Can you believe those scaredy cats? They were acting so tough.
You were lying, though. There was no ghost there.
Huh, totally. I got the footsteps thing from a movie. He's getting closer. Oh no, he's getting closer.
The real ghost is
just over that way, right? Looks like a baby. Been staring at us this whole time.
You see it too? Aren't you scared?
I'm used to it. They don't hurt me or anything. Just leave them alone, and they'll leave you alone. I'm Kaburagi. Abusive parents. What are you here for?
Fuck, I know kids can be brutal, but holy shit.
My mom and dad died in an accident.
Better than mine, at least.
Why?
Yeah, true.
Yours are still alive.
They shouldn't be. If you ask me, parents are worse than any ghost. Mine showed me what a messed up world this is.
Yeah, you said it. Teacher says the world is a beautiful place, but I don't know why. It seems awful to me.
Well, this is the only world we've got. No point wasting all our time moping about it, or turning into jerks.
But...
Hey, I got it. If the world sucks, then once we're grown up, we'll be the heroes that fix everything. It'd be so cool if we could actually pull it off.
Yeah, I'll say it's gonna... They made that promise so long ago, and it ended in misery.
We'd be heroes? Yeah, that'd be
Because I saw Arrow's smile dropped when they were actually getting friendlier and seeing the memory of them getting to know each other. He was smiling. The moment he heard that promise they made and knowing that he can't fulfill it, the smile dropped.
Right?
I don't know.
Yeah, look, his mood's just dropped further and further.
Sure you are.
He doesn't feel like a hero either. Yeah, at least turned. Oh, Arrow, I feel for you, man.
We're gonna change this world for the better. That's a promise, okay?
Yeah. Promise.
Wow. You were a pretty cute kid, weren't you, Arrow?
Come on, lay off. Yeah, I had kind of a rough childhood. You can tell I wasn't great with other people, and there was a lot weighing me down.
Yeah.
Kaburagi found me. He pulled me out of that dark place. I was just some kid.
He related to you.
He saved me.
You get to relate to him back at the time.
Said we'd be heroes. Pretty childish thinking back on it.
Well, you were
But it
kids.
meant a lot to both of you. Enough that you risked your lives to do it.
Exactly.
Nobody could ever tell you that was wrong. So that was it, huh? That was the whole reason you and Kaburagi fought so hard.
Yeah,
I had no idea. You've really been through a lot.
I've got a lot of painful memories from those days, yeah. But they're important to me all the same.
Sounds like they've made you stronger.
And that's what I'm always working towards. I have to get stronger. I need to.
And that's probably as far as we can go. Striking ice. Demons on recon may additional rare items. Give me treasure hunt. Oh right, sounds like Saizo saw your bracelet, Arrow. Said it was a treasure. A brand name Hermos or Behemoth or something? What, this? Just a reward for some one-off contract I did a long time ago. Oh, right, yeah, the client was at this fancy estate, so I could pick out anything from their collection, so I picked the least flashy thing there.
Nice work.
Sounds like you picked something pretty classy. Maybe you secretly got a good eye for quality, huh? I doubt it. Can't see I'm interested in brand names or treasures like that.
Any medicine? Get ready.
Oh, okay. Fuck me for checking then. Oh, Lilims. Fuck me for checking then. I just wanted to have a look.
What's okay?
Feeling lucky? Freeze you where you stand.
Very good.
What's the plan?
Finish this. Get lost.
We'll get out of here, stock up, see if we can make some demons.
Now, time for some punishment.
Lucky?
Oh, fuck. Well,
Out of my way.
at least we learned something out of that.
Here goes nothing.
Fuck.
How about this?
What's
Let's
the plan
finish
here?
this.
Don't count me
You
out
shouldn't
yet.
take that much punishment.
My hero.
Okay.
Good idea.
Let's see
I
some
got
action.
this one, Saizo.
Very good.
Now,
Okay.
time for some
Here
punishment.
goes nothing but.
She's a
Yeah, Nora sleeps, so I'm just gonna zip.
out of my way.
She can wake up for that, though. She can wake up for the Sabbath. I was kind of curious if that would interrupt the Sabbath or not.
You okay?
So that's it for arrows. Can we get anything for ourselves out of that? No. We need to go do Saizo's. Oh, I should have just walked out. I'm gonna come back to comp because we did pick up one of the resources. I didn't see how many we picked up of it, but we did pick up one of the resources I wanted. We only have one. Ugh.
Will this be
Take auto repair, it's more valuable.
Will this be thanks? Will this be thanks?
Duplicator. When attacking, there's a chance to make. Oh my. Saizo. I imagine it's not the most consistent, but Saizo.
Will this be thanks?
I mean, I guess we should pick this up. We've got so many totem memories. What's vigilance again? Lowest chance of getting fought or found. Right, we're pro tag, so we get priority on the mystic slot, but we will work through every one eventually.
Will this be on? Will this be thanks? Will this thanks?
And Affinity, Almighty Affinity would make sense. Because she does have a built-in skill that is Almighty. Even if it's only weak, it's still something.
Need anything else? I better see you back here.
Nice.
A great power may grace our
Oh, geez, there's a few we can get. Wait.
Witness the vestiges
before anything.
of you wish to register? Are you certain?
Before we do anything crazy, let's get the fusion in.
Make your choice. Magnificent.
Please tell me you can accept elements. You can't, god damn it. Oh, Quetzalcoatl's there.
Magnificent.
Basilisk, Kimaron, Mothman. Yatagarasu.
Magnificent. What skills shall they inherit?
You can't take over any of the Zeo skills? Ah, that's kind of shit.
Magnificent. What skills shall they
Oh, thank goodness, you can take Argaleo. Is there anything else I'd want? Can you take healing?
What skills shall they
Yes, you can. Okay. This is actually pretty good. MP Drain is beautiful. I'll take Recon.
Are you prepared for this?
Let's do this.
You're gonna get Zionga soon, but we have fire. We finally have fucking fire affinity in our party.
Best of luck.
So, and when we get Zionga, I'll probably... Domino is single target, isn't it? It is, and we already have Yu, who has Lullaby, which is multi-target, the same deal. So I might put Zionga over Domina when we get it. We do have some electric coverage, but I'm aware I might have to give up that electric coverage soonish, because it doesn't seem like Sisha's skills want to go to anyone.
Now, make your choice.
Apsaris is not too far away. Robus is close.
Magnificent.
Swan 1.
Magnificent.
Oh, Nikomata! That's an old faithful.
Magnificent.
Sentata. I think we need Sentata for Yoshitsune anyway. Actually, I think it would tell us.
Today, a new demon may join our cast.
Oh yeah, Yoshitsune. We missed. Okay, I was gonna say, is Yoshitsune in here? So 39 for Yoshitsune. We could make Michelle's deck.
Magnificent.
We got a level problem with you. Damn it! I really want you. Multi-target ice, and you will probably accept all of those supports and that healing and your fusion, and drain ice and immunity to insta kills. I really want you. You're expensive as fuck, but I really want you. And to be honest, we could also make we're also under-leveled for you. Miragian would be nice, but oof. I think that's the biggest thing. When I go grinding or stream, I need to prioritize like money spots. I need to find enemies that drop more money or drop more sellables, or more often to drop sellables, and just grind up some cash. I wonder if that Avian is what I think it is.
Now, make your choice.
Where was it we saw it? No, you're a fairy, so it's not. It might be Yatagarasu then.
Magnificent.
How much is Shisha in the compendium? Because I might fuse off Shisha to get Yatagarasu in and then just get Shishu back out.
Witness the vestiges of life.
161k? I mean, we can afford it, but fuck. We can afford it, but fuck. And yeah, as I said, Anahita is a DLC demon, but the way I'm handling them is if I can fuse them, it's fair game. So I do want to fuse an Anahita at some point. I just don't want to just go, oh, let me just pick up Satan and just, you know, that kind of deal. That's what I'm not on board with. I think that would just turn off the difficulty too much. God damn. I mean, we're going to go dungeon crawling again soon enough, so we'll make that money back. Or at least some of it, but... Is there anything else I can make Yatagarasu?
Make your choice. Which strikes your fancy?
What even is it? Hang on. Is Avian.
Magnificent. Which strikes your fancy? Now,
There's only one way we can make it, is Shisha and Bugs. Ah. I was hoping there'd be another one where I wouldn't have to spend on Shisha. Okay, let's do
what
it.
skills shall they inherit? Are you prepared for this?
I wonder if fusion accents are a thing in this game. Which, if you don't know what I'm talking about, in a lot of games, a lot of Persona games, fusion accidents is where things can just go... It's sometimes when you fuse a demon, it can just go wrong and you get something else at complete random. Sometimes really good, sometimes really shit. Usually really shit, especially in late game.
Witness the vestiges of life. List, but can you pay the price?
I can. It fucking costs a fortune, but I can pay the price. Patrick Sykes. Oh, we got you back on. Was I right in my theory?
Today, a new demon
I
may
was.
join our cast.
It is Yatagarasu. Okay, we've got you ready to go, Yoshitsune.
Magnificent.
I can almost guarantee you're not going to be as broken as shit as you used to be. But immunity to physical, immunity to thunder, resistance to fire, we can deal with the weakness to wind. You will be our physical monster. We just have to get to level 39 and then it's game on. And we should have the money for that by then anyway. My next priority is going to be Anahita though. We just need a lot of fucking money. Because Anahita is just... Anahita was a demon I relied on a lot in Strange Journey, so it's kind of a little bit of bias as well. But she's really helpful. She's very prioritized. She's basically ice and healing only, but she is super helpful and good at what she does, which is why I want her. And she's Megami race, which is always really helpful for like strong fusions later on. What are we missing? A night demon, level 16.
What use could this demon be?
Oh, Sandman. Oh, you can check.
Magnificent.
You can check what you're missing. That's cool. That's appreciated.
Magnificent. Magnificent.
So we need snakes, we need big guy, we need dick face. Okay, yeah, I guess it makes sense. What's Masakado, the warrior? Sura, Rock Golem, Azu, and that guy again. 2 demons require that? What's Nemissa need? Titania, Angel, and I think that's Succubus. My boy. And okay. And yours, all the weird ones. Got it. Guess it fits. Okay, but yeah, our 2 targets. Level up again and get some money together for Anahita. And the ultimate end goal, I mean, it might be worth picking up Dionysus as well at some point. But my ultimate end goal is going to be getting Yoshitsune. And yes, that is how you pronounce it. It's not Yoshitsune. I know a lot of people like to call it that, but no, you don't pronounce the T at all. It's Yoshitsune. The T is completely silent, which is, like, really fucking unfortunate. It's unfortunate it's there in the spelling, but yeah, it's silent. The amount of people still to this day go, oh, Yoshitsune, and I'm like, no. The T is silent. Anywho, let's get out of here. Now we're flat fucking broke. You know what we could do to just spice it up a little bit, instead of us immediately going straight back into the Axis, is go to the shipping district after we heal up, and see if we can survive the current part of the DLC. So everyone loves the MP booster, well, at least appreciates the MP booster. So that's good to know. We only have one of you, Placebo drinks. Demon allies heal you more often, materials are more frequently found during recon. I'll save that for later, when we're going on a bigger excavation. Bonus damage, lowers the chance of being afflicted with... Have that. But with the show, at least, I hope you're at least prepared to make appetizing. Nice. I got rich taste, and man, this miso is rich. You can really taste all the time and effort they put into making this.
Cooking is a science
The human sense of scent interprets the geometric arrangement of chemical bonds into perpetual ideas, prompting mental reactions.
Oh.
Thus, geez, Fig, you distracted me with all this complicated abstract stuff. Now I've got to clean up this spill.
Oh, please.
Oh no, those stains don't come out easy, you know. You need to practice more with your chopsticks.
Ready to move?
So I think that's where we got the shipping yard is where the DLC is. Yeah, Brody East Shipping District, 29 minutes 27. We'll save and then we'll go in and just see what happens. So we still got another matrix area to go through, so it's not the end of the world if we can't do it. Oh, you're right here. That works out. Save me running all the way through the dungeon.
You took the job, huh? Alright. Well, as far as intros go, I guess you could call me the guy in charge around here. These attacks are the talk of the town right now. And sure enough, they're happening here, too.
Yeah, okay. Can you talk a bit faster?
All of the victims are
fucking Ringo looks bored. She's looking down like, oh, fucking hell, this guy talks so slow.
But they've all been weakened considerably. The cause is still unknown. I suspect there's some sort of magic at play. Some of the victims are our own, too. So it's not as if I can just sit back and ride this out.
And yet you're asking me to do it because you are sitting back and riding it out.
I guess. Anyway, I'd like you to capture the culprit behind these attacks. The most recent one apparently took place somewhere deep within the East.
Oh, so around about where we found the Mad Gasser, I imagine, like right at the end. Oh, that's a door. I was like, what's the search point there? Oh! That was easy enough. I'm going to save again because it's right here, because we're probably going to go straight into a boss. Oh, I've already forgot your name. Well, I hope you'll help us out. What have we just walked into? What the fuck? Nana!
Hey, it's her.
It's the big eater from Hydrant. I think her name was...
Nana. Hey, Nana. What's wrong? Snap out of it.
Wait. You think she's our culprit?
She's clearly lost control.
What do we do, Ringo?
We neutralize her first. Let's
Yeah,
go.
don't kill her.
Are you
Oh, she's a big eater. Endless appetite. Is that going to be it? They're irritated.
Ready? All right.
Let's see how quickly I regret this. The thing is, the only reason I'm more concerned is that apparently all the super bosses are in this DLC, and I know she isn't one. At least she's just going to be, but she is going to be harder.
Be good to gather some intel.
Oh, irritated is attack boost, but it's a lock symbol on it, so we can't lower it. That's an interesting balancing act. Of course.
Yeah, good plan.
Remember,
Let's just try everything and see what sticks. Okay, thunder.
we
You
gotta
don't have
win
to
this.
tell me.
No matter what. Let's stay cautious.
I was hoping she'd be weak to several elements.
I know
Let's
we
go.
can win this. I won't stop you.
Is she going to be resistance force? I mean, this is more of an experimental run. Yes, she is. Okay, so electric's probably the main way to go. She doesn't seem to have too much health. She's going to get her health back. Oh my god.
It's my time. All right.
We may have a problem.
Come on back.
Thank you.
As long as we work together, we got this.
Saito, you're gonna need
We need to make this girl stop missing.
All right.
that try.
Got so.
Too late for regrets now.
Didn't see that coming.
Are you supposed to win this?
I won't lose.
That's not going to
I'm
save
still
us.
in this.
I think we're supposed to come back later. I think level 29 is actually a bit of an underfucking statement.
I can still fight. Careful now.
That's assuming we're even supposed to win this. It might be a scripted loss.
Too late for regrets now.
Fucking heal, please.
All right.
That's enough.
Too hungry to fight properly. Oh, that tells me we are supposed to win. If there's a leeway in her actions, that tells me you are supposed to win. They expect you to find a way to come out on top.
No slacking off.
Nice timing.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Good plan. This ought thunder. Out of my way. I'll tear you apart.
I'm not your babysitter. Stand up already.
You saved me.
Go time.
Well, you know the risks.
If we can find something else she's weak with, we might be able to get something a bit more set up here. Because right now, it's in almost entirely
Weakness. Thunder.
Ringo getting anything done. Which just isn't enough damage to really make a difference here.
Out of my way.
Because she's just about to use Gluttony, isn't she?
Swallow you whole.
They're irritated.
We gotta win this. No matter what.
Take this.
Okay, you're not weak to that either.
We've got time. Let's do this by the book.
Here goes.
Hey, can you stop missing?
You like that?
Gonna try it out?
Okay, so it's only electric. Everything else, yeah. There's a flex tape infomercial once said. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, fucking. Yeah, we're getting there though. It's an optional boss, so I get it's going to be tougher, and it's also DLC, so I guess they expect you to just come in with better shit. What's that?
I'll tear you apart. It's over.
Oh, he made it so he was the only one that was targeted. Okay, that was actually kind of helpful.
Just getting started. That's useless. Don't be stupid.
All right.
Want a piece of this? Got it.
Looks promising.
It feels doable though at our level. It's just ridiculously high damage.
Let's finish this.
It would be easier if we could inflict status conditions on there. If we could get her to take a nap, we might be able to. We'd have a much easier time with this.
Out of my way.
Get some healing in. Because if her being immune to ruin, she'll be immune to poison. Oh fuck! Here we go.
Initiating harmonic sync. This ought to do it. Well, you might be in trouble. Looking at him.
Gluttony's a threat. We need to find a way to deal with that.
wake Melody up.
This'll turn the tables.
Help me out here!
You're resistant. That's not. We need like immune to physical.
Let me out.
Saizo,
Sure.
you hurt? Second thoughts?
Hope you're ready.
I will eat you! Melody needs our help. Careful now.
Melody first because she can heal.
Sort of. Thank you.
Ow.
That's enough of a warm-up, huh?
Okay.
Get up, Arrow. And then next person, unless it's and then Ringo goes next. I'll have her attack first, actually.
Take him down.
Get us on the board. God, look, she's back to such high health. Gluttony is such a threat.
Shall we?
Cover me.
We're not out yet, Melody.
Whatever it takes.
It undoes so much work. You know what? Sure, try and. I doubt it. It'd be nice, but I imagine we can't because of because of immunity.
Let me eat you.
Now they're irritated again.
Okay. Saizo, you gonna need this?
Let's go.
Stop me.
Let's roll. That'll work. On it, Saizo.
Go time.
How's this?
Still with me?
I think if we lose this, I will give it another go because I can see what I need to do. It's just I need to be like on the ball with it, like fucking immediately. Like when we go into this fight, you know. And I wasn't. I didn't process what was going to be expected and didn't realize what was going to be expected first time round. But we need to be like on the ball, like immediately, like trying to lower a hit and evasion, trying to boost ours if possible. Get it so we've got resistant to physical. So when Gluttony comes our way, she doesn't heal back goddamn much.
Ready? Shall we?
If I say that wasn't as bad as previous Gluttony attacks we've suffered. Because it missed 2 people.
Back me up.
Protect yourself, Thunder! Right on target.
As long as we work together, we got this.
That's not going to be enough.
Let's go. Still with me? If you die, I'll kill you.
Message received. Okay. Out of my way.
It seems that we're stuck at about this health though, so we need to try and... Oh, I was hoping that would end it. Damn. Usually when she uses Gluttony, she has to recharge, and she didn't that time.
Want a piece of this?
But this is the game showing its true colors a little bit. This is the game like, hey, yeah, this is part of the Shin Megami Tensei. Well, technically, it's Devil Summoner more than SMT, but it is, part of the SMT lifespan. So of course it's going to be super tough at certain points and expect you to actually knuckle down and figure it out. I just wasn't expecting it to be in the DLC.
Weakness back. Too late for regrets now.
Heal us. We need you to burn out for a minute, Nana. We need you to waste a turn. Okay.
Well, alright.
Foolish summoner.
You're gonna love this.
Fine, good idea.
Be on your guard.
Nice work. Let's finish this. It's just getting started.
Ah, I was like, do I have an electric bomb? I don't.
Woo, just what I needed.
Might not make it out.
Time to improvise.
Go overboard
Still with
now.
me?
Hut!
Looks painful, Arrow.
Help me out here.
We'll do it together.
I vote
Let's
for
do it. Keep up.
Too late for regrets now.
Now she's going to charge up in anger again. Oh, she's just going to try and go for it and miss. That's what I like to see. Give me more of that.
We've got time. Here we go.
Help me out here.
Let's see if I can get some cheeky damage in.
You'll never break us.
You're gonna love this.
What do you think? That'll work.
You know the drill. Don't be a hero.
Get a huge stack in. Really mess around with the arena around her. Try and
Switching to offense.
hope it does something.
Don't go overboard now.
Switching to offense. That's a hit.
Let the rebels begin. Tear him up.
Okay, good.
Okay,
whatever it takes.
Don't do anything stupid. Okay, that's a wasted turn, but your attack's gonna be through the fucking roof again.
You'll never break us.
Eat this.
Let's keep up the pace.
In my sights.
Let's roll.
Let's promise.
Go for it, Ringo.
I hear you.
Because she's about to start healing again, so I need to kind of push on a little more.
Might not make it out. Let's go. Woo. Take your position.
That's what I needed.
This side.
Try all you want.
Too late for regrets now.
Russia.
Just
I'll be
getting
okay.
started.
If this misses... Oh, fuck, it's gluttony. Never mind. I was about to say, if her next attack missed, we could have got that turn. But of course, no, it had to be gluttony, that one.
Come on back.
Thank you.
Arrow.
This isn't going too well. Is there nothing we can do?
Woo. Just what I needed. Help me out here.
Saizo.
I'm going to set this back up and pray.
All you want.
I'll tear you apart.
Please miss. Of course you fucking don't. Back up the half, huh?
Arrow.
This isn't going too well. Come on, get back up.
Thank you.
We were close.
Hey.
We can still do this. It's just it's a very uphill battle when she goes into feed me mode. Okay, she's weak.
Is this really the
Nothing
time
we
to
can
act
do?
tough?
Arrow,
Is there
you okay?
nothing we can do?
Don't waste your time.
Help me out here.
Arrow, you gotta heal.
Nothing we can do?
Help me out here.
Let's secure our footing.
I will
Try all you want.
The enemy's
Shall we?
desperate too. Stay focused.
I know
All
we can
right.
win this.
We're in bad shape
Not
if
done
this
yet.
keeps up.
Oh, nice. You got that for free. Nice. Okay.
We'll
Right.
be the last one standing.
Ringo,
Yeah.
See that
stand
terror
with
in their
us?
eyes?
How far off are we? 2 more turns.
Now, right on target.
Too late for regrets now.
Nice. Okay. Do dumb shit like that more.
All according to plan.
How are you looking stat wise? Okay, your defense lowering is gonna last a little longer yet.
Dance!
You haven't charged up yet,
Ready?
Shall we?
How's this?
so let's preemptively put this in place.
You're in for
Looks
it now.
promising.
Got it.
Hell, Ringo.
Good hit.
What's our
This
opening?
power.
Woo. Just what I need.
Do it again. Get it ready.
Do it together.
I will
Try all you want.
out of my way.
And then if we get lucky this turn, go all out next one. Because I think the conversion will reset. Alright, so it's do or die. Because Gluttony's coming.
Let's keep up the pace.
Help me out here.
Do or die, let's go for it.
We're just
right.
getting started.
Hope you're ready. overdo it.
If you insist. Big damage.
Let's keep up the pace. Just to be safe.
We got him. Oh my god. How did we get that in the... Oh, I don't think I deserved to get that on the first try. That was by the skin of our goddamn teeth. Gluttony is evil. That is the biggest thing. If you go into this fight, you need to understand that gluttony is physical based and try and build your team around that. Because gluttony is the biggest weapon. It will wipe your whole party. We got lucky that our stats made it so at least one person kept surviving. But one stray crit would have made that attempt end in game over. Easily. But thankfully we kept on getting just lucky enough that someone lived every gluttony. So we could keep on building ourselves up and pushing through.
Nana.
Rango, what happened? I'm so hungry.
What's going on here?
Seems like she's calmed down. Let's take her to Hydra.
We didn't even get that much experience all that. We went through hell and we got like a pittance of experience. What the...
I can't eat anymore. That was awesome. Whew, I like Hydran. They make everything, and it all tastes great.
Leave it to this kid to turn a hard-boiled bar into a bistro.
Shit.
I honestly didn't know the guy was this much of a chef.
The bartender here's a gourmet master.
And we're just back to just chatting about food. You know, nothing happened. No, are you gonna tell us what you went crazy mode?
We're not so bad ourselves.
Was it just because you were hungry? I know you're not. I know you're not yourself when you're hungry, but come on.
Well, Nana, if you're done eating, do you mind if I ask you something?
Yeah, like why you nearly like destroyed us,
What?
and why all of your moveset is based around food
We're
or eating.
investigating all those incidents lately. The attacks. And we're wondering if you're responsible for them.
Probably.
Oh,
Probably?
yeah.
My memory's all fuzzy.
Fuzzy? What, are you a sleepwalker or something?
Do you have any idea why you might have attacked summoners?
You guys are so annoying. I told you, I don't know.
Yeah, but it's kind of important that you tell us something.
Hey, try not to piss her off. We don't want her going on a rampage.
Yeah, we barely just survived the last encounter.
Look, Nana. Even if you don't remember, a lot of summoners might have been hurt because of you. You've got some incredible power. But that means you've also got a responsibility to control it.
Well, I mean, that's... I do feel bad about it. I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt anyone.
Look at that. There's a shy girl under all the quirks.
Yeah, I think she's a good kid at heart.
You sure?
My dad was
The
a
scars
swimmer,
I gained would say otherwise.
so I kind of thought other people in the same line of work might know something.
What's your dad's name? Maybe we can help.
Gen Mayumi.
What's wrong, Melody?
Nana. Gen Mayumi. That is... your father.
What?
He's already dead. He was killed by a group called the Phantom Society. I'm one of their operatives.
Melody, maybe don't immediately say, hey, they were killed by the Phantom Society. I'm one of them. Maybe, I mean, I appreciate the blunt honesty, but...
He was the assistant of a scholar named Mangetsu Kuzunoha. He held something very valuable.
I mean, I get it, but
Blue
still.
Covenant.
Because that was the science dude, the researcher, I think.
What?
Who died at the start of the game.
You gotta be kidding.
It's true. We killed your father in order to take the Covenant from him.
Melody!
Yeah, and Arizona like, maybe don't go into all the fucking details right now. Let the girl process her father's gone.
It's the truth. And it should be enough for her to give up.
But don't lash out at Melody, Arrow. The kid was bound to find out eventually. What's more cruel? Telling the truth, or her never finding out?
Yeah, but there's gentler ways of approaching it.
That's not...
You didn't kill him yourself, right?
Nana, you're not going to find your father. Your journey is over. Go home. kid with this kind of power wandering around the city is only going to cause more problems.
Wait, Nana!
Yet there was 1,000,001 more gentler ways we could have approached that involved Melody, you not talking.
Don't. There's nothing you can... Nothing any of us can do now.
Yeah, you just gotta let the kid... Yeah, Melody, you could have been a bit more gentle about it, though.
It's just how it's gotta be.
And now it's just gonna be turn it in, right? Yeah, just report. We'll go back to Brody. Dang it.
Welcome. Welcome. What'll it be today? Have a nice night.
Okay, let's just get out of here. Let's go turn this in. Retreats home, and I think that will be a goodish time to wrap up. Which I know this is, you know, big RPG, and this is a shorter stream, but I am working later. Tomorrow will be the bigger one. Probably. Brain, shipping district.
Are you hurt?
I am hurt. Fig, we'll get the I'll heal up in a minute.
Really? You think we should forgive this rogue summoner just because they feel guilty? You seriously think that's gonna fly? We've got a reputation to think about here. At least, that's what I wish I could say right now. But considering you guys stopped this troublemaker when none of us could, I don't exactly have a whole lot of room to talk, do I?
No, you don't, so give me pay up.
So long as the attacks are over and done with, then we're good. I'd call that settled. You guys did your job, after all. And on that note, here's your reward.
Sealed scripture. What is the sealed scriptures? Demons gain 50% of the experience they need to level. Oh, I changed one of you's demons. Who was it? It was you. I had to think, I was like, what was you on? Use on Kodama. Yeah, I'll give them both to that because you have something to... You still have a skill to learn. I'm not fussed about stagehand. Tsukakaja, however, I am. That's hit and evasion boost, I believe. We don't send specifics about Nana, just that the case was resolved, and he wouldn't be getting any more trouble, and he didn't ask too many questions, and I hope Nana's okay. Yeah, that's not going to be the last we're going to see of her. She's going to kick off one way or another. Let's head back to the safe house and heal up. And when we come back... where is it? There's something else. Was it this? Yes, during Demon Recon, item and money was more often found.
Let's hurry up and dig in.
Take that, so then when we come back tomorrow, we can dive straight in and maybe get something out of it. Ah, my tongue! Oh, this is the best. Sometimes you gotta have something terrible for you.
I see.
Truly, you want to deliberately ingest something you know is unhealthy? Human desires really are complex. Still, all those preservatives and chemicals aren't that bad for you. Not as much as they used to be anyway.
Well, at least that...
So we managed to make some progress. We got to help Arrow take over a major step of his life, and then we did... I say did, we didn't get to finish Melody's, because Melody requires soul level 30, and we're at 27 with her, so we can't fight her end boss just yet. But next time, we'll start by diving into Saizo's mental matrix, and then we will start heading off towards the orphanage to see what details we can get. So, as always... Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.